In. We are live here at Brentford Clubs for the Minhaj Welfare Foundation T10 Blast, brought to you by Minhaj Welfare Foundation. We have two teams in the semi-finals. Stretford United are batting, bowling our extra chili sauce, extra chili sauce. We have it's a very beautiful day here in Brentford, in Ilford, Ganshill, whatever it is. So, for all those watching around the world, this is a live broadcast supported by a number of partners, media partners: Minhaj TV, Revive FM, One Har, Sialkot, and Minhaj Welfare Foundation's Facebook page as well. I'll be joined very soon by my colleague, Brother Muzammil Rafiq, who'll be assisting me in this live commentary session. But Alhamdulillah, as you can see, the scores is 26 for 1. The first over, it's a 10 over T10 blast. Robin bowling. Oh wow! It's gonna. Oh, six runs there. Wow, what a shot there from number three, Ramiz. 6 runs there. Good shot, Muz. What do you think?
Assalamu alaikum. Are we live? Yeah.
Yeah, we're live.
Mashallah, mashallah. Yeah. Well, just come in now, and we've already had 2 sixes on the trot. Another one looks like it. Umpire is going to give a 4. He's giving a 4. He's giving a 4.
That was Ramiz.
No. As I've just turned up, you've got to give me a bit of lowdown. Who are the players? What's happening? Who are the teams? What's going on today?
So it's been a really good team tournament so far. We've had Extra Chili Sauce, Stretford United, Project Inzi, and Fine Legs who've gone to the semi-finals. This is the first semi-final. The second semi-final is happening on the other ground. So it's a second over. Ramiz is on 10 and Aman's on 25. Robin's bowling is 35 retired hurt. Not retired hurt, so 35 retired. Retired out.
So we're getting
Another 6 again. 6 again. Wow, what a shot. Straight down the ground. Ramiz, 6 more runs. He's only faced 3 balls, Muz.
I don't know. I was just gonna say, are you sure you've chosen a good spot for us to sit right now? I mean, I've been given an umbrella in my hand, and I'm thinking, is this umbrella going to try and save me? I'm not sure what's going on here, but yeah, looks like. And I'm just looking at the scorecard. You've got 42 of 1.3 overs. What is going on?
Oh, it's quite short there.
I think we have to actually describe the shots, Adnan.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Nice on drive by
Ramiz. Aman's on side. Oh, that was Gary Hales, by the way, the father of Alex Hales, fielding there on square. Fine, deep square leg.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ramiz on strike. Robin's bowling. Let's see what's going to happen next. Oh, that's a good ball. Straight down the ground there. Shoaib's ball fielding, mashallah. And 1 there. So it's 43 for 1, 1.4 overs. So, Muz, you've joined us today a bit late, but thank you so much for joining us. This is the first ever Minhaj Welfare Foundation T10 Blast broadcasting live via Facebook. What do you think?
Mashallah, Adnan. First of all, I want to apologize. There was a few reasons for being a bit late, but I do apologize for turning up late. But you know what? I've come right in the middle of the action, and I'm looking around. I'm looking at the hype. I'm looking at obviously the main of the cause of what we're doing here, and it is really, really exciting to actually be here, be a present of this amazing tournament. And let's see who wins today, inshallah.
Yeah, and we're having a bit of technical issues, but I think the screen is working. Hopefully, it should be working. But again, brothers and sisters, and those watching around the world, you're live on Minhaj TV, Revive FM, and there we are, guys. How you doing?
Oh yes, I'm really excited now. So it looks like the screen is working fine. We're both on. Look, I've even got the umbrella to look like we're
oh wow, what a big 6 there!
Crikey. Right in cowl corner, a classic subcontinent shot. Cleared his leg out of the way, and it's out of here by, what was it, Ramiz again, was it?
No, that was Ramiz.
It was Ramiz again. Okay, I've been told. But yeah, looks like Alex Hales' dad has just been given a little bit of a pasting. But yeah, you can take that as what it is.
So that's not bad for an old fella. He's coming in, bowling off spin, I think. But really good shot there from Ramiz. 6 runs. It's a good game, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. It seems a bit one-sided, but yep. I'm sure that ball, that was an interesting ball there. It was keeping it short. Oh, and it's got hit for four. Actually, I was going to say, you know what, great dot ball. But we are. You know, there are only how many fielders per side? Eight aside, Adnan?
Eight aside, eight aside. So basically, we've got people watching around the world. This is being broadcasted in London, in East London, in Ilford. This is a tournament in aid of clean water to support the poor and needy people around the world. Today's tournament, we had 6 teams competing for today's winners. Oh, good ball there from Alex Hill's father, Gary. Nice off break there, mashallah. Stratford United, 58 for 1.
Wow, here we go. So we got Alex Hale's dad coming in, Gary Hale, yeah? Oh, and he's been hit.
Let's see.
Well fielded by Hassan. MashaAllah, look at that. Great stop by Hassan, leading the way, showing how it can still be done. Those extra couple of runs will count towards something later. So yeah, absolutely. Adnan, Minhaj Welfare Foundation's cause of today is absolutely important. That is what it's all about. Oh my word. You know what? You're trying to get serious and you're seeing these sixes getting just moved out of the ground here. I think this was Ramiz, the lefty.
No, that was Aman.
Aman, I've been told he's like the player of the tournament right now. He's certainly up there.
Aman is batting really well. That was 6 runs there for Aman, 32. So Aman and Ramiz both on 32. 3 more runs and they have to retire. Okay. So got 3 more runs and they have to retire at 35. Then they can come back again, basically.
They're not retiring.
35, 3 more runs. So umpire is just confirming how many runs they got each. Okay, so Gary Hill's coming, bowling. Oh, wow. Okay, a good shot on the leg side. Shape fields it. 1 run there. So, Muz, we got a lot of people watching around the world.
Yes.
Watching from Pakistan, UK, Europe, North America. This is the Minhaj Welfare Foundation T10 Blast. And please share the link to your family and friends. It's an excellent day of cricket here. The weather's really beautiful. It's about 26 degrees here in London. And we've had an excellent day of cricket, some really exciting games. Even Team Minhaj Welfare Foundation were playing today. I'm not going to tell you how well they played. I'll let you think about how well they played.
Well, if you're sitting on the commentator's table with me and enjoying your seat and relaxed, I think even with your shoes off right now, I'm sure MWF are pretty much out of the tournament. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. The main thing is the cause is up and running. Cricket is one of those exciting things that gets everyone's, buzz flowing. And I'm just watching Gary Hill, and as he was walking up, he goes to Hassan, who's bowling now. Good luck. So I'm just looking at these things and I'm thinking, this is brilliant. This is, to be here and commentating right now on this beautiful day. The day's been amazing. I don't know why I'm holding an umbrella up. I think it's to perhaps give Adnan a shade. The poor guy wants to be fielding out there and getting battered. Adnan, did you bowl?
I did bowl, but I didn't bowl that well, unfortunately. No, my leg's gone. Oh, another good ball there.
I tell you, Hassan is a very good bowler. He's a young lad, Shoaib's son, and he actually, for his height, he gets decent bounce. So far, he's bowled 2 balls. He's done well, and the batsmen look a bit concerned. Look, they're having a little chat.
So I'm gonna ask the guys to get some shots of the bowler. He's got a really good run up as well. So Awais, let's get some zoom out shots, basically.
Hassan, get a bigger run up in.
So Hassan's now bowling in now to Ramiz. Good shot there.
Oh, this is fantastic bowling.
And you got to be careful as well, especially on wickets like this. It's been really difficult for the bowlers, especially with 6 fielders, 3 on each side. So you got to make sure that you bowl quite well. Line and length is there to make sure that you're saving the boundaries. There's been a lot of 6s today.
I'm just thinking, are the batsmen feeling the pressure of that 35 because they've just slowed down, or either Hassan's bowling extremely well right now, and he's got, as I've just said, that he's bowled 5 wides. Fantastic effort, Hassan. Commentators curse straight on the man right now, but you know what? He's bowling really well. A bit of pressure there. He tried to bowl a little short one, and I'm not sure what happened there, but he's bowling well. Let's see what happens in terms of these guys getting their retired outs.
Oh, so we got a better.
He said wide and then he said 4.
Yeah, 5 runs.
5, yeah.
Is this the first wide?
Yes.
Okay. So we're just confirming that with the scorers, how many runs. So you're gonna understand that this is an amateur form of cricket. We're still trying our best to ensure that we can reach to some sort of professional level. But we've had an excellent day of cricket here. A lot of people have made sure that this is an exciting day of cricket. Hassan coming in. Oh wow, excellent ball. But I don't think that was a good shot there from the batsman.
Well, there's going to be a bit of premeditating. I'm saying, look, there's a bit of concern going on right now that they want to get on and score a big one. So I think there is going to be, the scorers are going to tell him that one of them is retired now.
After,
I think
after this over.
after this over looks like it. But Hassan is bowling really well right now. Bar that wide, this has been a really good over from him. I think he's putting a good effort. It doesn't help with the scorers are right in front of us, but yeah. We do have, as we said, an amateur cricket here, but then at the same time, the commentators are a bit amateur as well. But bear with us, guys. We are going to pull it off. Adnan and me, this is something different that we're not usually commentators, but we will give it our best shot and trying to get, what's happening on the ground. And also the main important thing is, what is this cause all about? That's what it's all about. Getting that water for those people in need. Hassan, top bowling, man.
Muzzle over to you, bro.
Are we live? Yep. Sorted. Okay. It would help if some of the scorers would just kindly move to the left or right. All right. So here we go.
So Muzz, you're live on air. This is being obviously broadcasted for Minhaj Welfare Foundation's Change Lives, Clean Water. We're raising money for clean water. Please go onto the website minhajwelfare.org.
No, absolutely, guys. This is why this is one of the most passionate thing that I'm all about, providing clean water. Imagine the Sadaqah Jariyah for our individuals, all the people in need right now. That the Sadaqah Jariyah that you're providing, the water that they are going to drink from that water well, from whatever you guys do, the benefit that it will give. I'm just saying that.
Good catch there from Gary Hills there. Wow, he's out.
All is gold.
And that was he put me Alex Hale's dad, who just caught that catch. Brilliant catch there from Gary Hills there on what position is that, bro? I forgot my key positions. Long on. 74 for one. We've got a lot of so that's 74 for two now. Am I right, scorer? That's 74 for two out.
74 for 2.
Yeah, so 2 out there. Amr, we'll have to ask the scorer to come to us.
I don't even want to say that. Is the score actually slowing down now?
Yeah, it's
oh, that is a bit. Oh, umpire's been a bit lenient, has he?
No. Let the ball go.
He's giving it wide. I thought maybe he was just thinking, we'll let him off a little bit, but yeah. I've said that was a great catch by Gary Hills and a fantastic effort. But as we're going to get opportunities in between the overs, me and Adnan will keep reminding everyone that get on minhajwelfare.org and get those donations in. The teams have made the effort. The teams have got their donations in. The teams have actually got a hand pump in each. But now we want everyone else. And as we're saying
wow, what a shot there.
That is a shot.
Wow.
By Hamid, who has launched. Hamid again or Anwar?
That is.
I'll get the names.
Yeah, we'll get the names.
But that was a mighty blow, as they say. And I think
who's that 6 by? Who's the 6 by? Who's the 6 by? Essen 6 by. So we're just getting confirmation.
They've already been retired. So these are new people.
Oh, that is a blinder. I'm telling you guys, whoever's watching live on now, and they got a no ball and a 6. So it looks like Essen. All of Hassan's hard work has just been demolished by Essen in couple of balls, and unfortunately, we have a no ball right now and a 6. So a free hit. Adnan is on cards.
Yeah. 7 runs there.
Hafiz
Amr, you might as well come here, bro.
Get a chair.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's okay.
It does. It's coming. It's my way.
Let's catch it. Oh, he's dropped it. Our commentators dropped it.
I tried.
So if you didn't have the chance, Muzammil just dropped a catch straight down the ground. 6 there. Another 6 there from Hassan. Have you added that scorer? 94 for 2.
Another one.
Another one there. Oh, 4 runs there. Good shot there from Hassan. So we're getting some really good batting from here. Stratford are piling on the runs at the moment. So for our viewers, this is a good, entertaining game of cricket. But at the same time, we
Shoaib,
are
your sound, yeah?
so we are
Your sound.
live now. Gee, Shoaib, how are you doing? Can you hear me, Shoaib? Okay, go on.
You're live, bro. You're live. You're live.
Live
It
here
doesn't
at
look
the
like he wants to talk.
Foundation T10 cricket tournament. Alhamdulillah, it's been a really, really fun day. And for
So Shoaib's meant to be speaking. This is our GoPro camera, trying our best to speak to Shoaib. We have Hassan and Hamza at the moment now. Hassan Ali's bowling, good pace. Oh, down the ground, down the leg. That's wide, and that's going to be 4 wides there from Hassan Ali. 100 runs, Muzz. 100's up.
Hundreds up. Wow, wow, wow. This is it. This is it. And we're only in the what, third or fourth over? This is the fourth over now. Fifth over now. Wow, another 5 to go. This is gonna be pure carnage. I think there was a 180 score that was hit today. So I'm looking at 200 here, Adnan. I'm looking at 200 here. In the semi-final, that'd be a big statement right now. So yeah, let's see how it goes. The fielders are looking a bit concerned right now. Hassan is putting a bit of effort in, but you know, bowling those wides are hurting him right now. So hopefully he'll get there. Looking at the captain Shoaib, he's a bit concerned, trying to rally his troops. What does he do right now? What does he do? This is like what, 5 overs to go. Is it? How can you contain the batsmen? Every batsman that's coming in, I'm just seeing 6s coming in. I've just dropped a catch on the boundary myself, and it's absolutely killing me.
Hassan's going in.
Catch it!
He's dropped a catch there. Good ball there from Hassan. The batsman hit it back right to the bowler, but it's coming really hard, so fast. So you got to give it a benefit of doubt to Hassan there. Good bowling there. It's really difficult to actually preserve boundaries on grounds like this. Boundaries are class ball, but some of the bowlers have done well. Hassan's again coming into the left-hander. Good bowling there.
Change of pace, as to say. A little bit of change of pace there from Hassan Ali, so it looks good. Yeah, this is actually quite exciting to watching it from here. But yeah, the amount of the 6s that are being hitting, but Hassan is bowling definitely really well. I think he's been the pick of the bowlers out of the whole team right now. He's doing really well. Let's hope he can keep going. But yeah, it is a very difficult situation. I'm looking around. People are thinking, you know, what is the score that we're gonna have to chase now? Oh, it's very good ball by Hassan. Very good ball. He's actually seems like he's mixing it up. He's bowling a little slow ball there as well. Mixing up really well. He's showing real intelligence for his age. I'm telling you, it's very, very impressive with this brother.
So line and length is quite important, especially on wickets like this, especially in a T10 blast. It's limited overs. You don't have much time. You got to try to get as much runs as possible. So Hassan is bowling quite well, 106 for 2. Stratford United are batting. Extra chili sauce are bowling. He's got it.
It's up.
Can you catch it? Oh, what a catch from the wicketkeeper. Excellent catch there from the wicketkeeper. So our scorer hopefully should note that down. Caught by the wicketkeeper.
Oh my word! That is absolutely brilliant. I backed Hassan. I've backed him. He's bowled a couple of brilliant overs, and he's taken a well-deserved wicket there. With the keeper chipping in with a fantastic catch. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be a little bit of pressure with these rules of T10 cricket, shall we say, of where the batsman needs to retire at 35. The momentum's there. The momentum's pretty solid, but then all of a sudden you have to retire and then let a new batsman come in. You're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle. So it looks like the new batsmen that are coming in are struggling now, and we know that batting here seems to be pretty easy. Now it's all about the extra chili sauce, guys, trying to contain it as much as possible, and hopefully setting themselves a target where, you know, it's possible for them to actually chase this down. So Hassan's given the momentum. The keeper's shown great courage. Shoaib is feeling it right now. He's pumping his troops up. I think there's a bit of extra chili sauce in the team right now. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So here we go now. Hassan's gonna come running in now.
Good ball in there from Hassan. Excellent. How old is Hassan?
That's a very good question. All I'm going to say is under 20 years old.
Yeah, he's Shoaib must be about mid-40s. Good ball in.
Shoaib. Shoaib. He wants the ball. I think Shoaib wants the ball.
So scorers just confirming there, 107 now.
How old is Hassan? 16.
Hassan Ali is 16, mashallah. So 107 on the scorecard there now. So we have Shafiq and Hamza batting at the moment. Shoaib's going to bowl a bit of off spin.
Look at this moment. Adnan. We had the son bowling.
Now
Now
that
we're going to have the father coming in to see if he can back it up. So look at this. This is going to be interesting. Oh, a bit of a... looks good. That looks good.
Oh, Alex says under. Oh, wow.
And the father, Shoaib, takes a wicket on the first ball. All set up by Hassan's hard work. Shoaib comes in, and you've got another father here, Mr. Gary Hales, the dad of Alex Hales, has taken the catch. Brilliant effort. The team are pumped. Shoaib is pumped. He feels like a young man all of a sudden now. Fantastic. This is exactly what we're saying. The momentum's up now. You know, the wickets are being falling now. This is the chance now. This is the chance that they can actually come in now and hopefully contain them down to a really good score.
Bro, listen.
Guys, as we're coming in, please carry on visiting the minhajwelfare.org website. Get on the links. As I'm hoping the links are on the bottom of the page. Get on those links. Get those donations in. This is very important that you get those donations in. Don't forget about all the fun and parties that we're having here. But here we go again. Oh, great fielding by Hassan. Look at that father-son getting on them in the mix there. You had the dad bowling it in and the son actually fielding it right now. So yep. Shoaib's off to a good start. Only one run off his over so far. And here we go again. It's on. Oh, that's a four there. Shoaib's bowling really well, but he got hit by a great shot to the cow corner there. So hopefully, we'll keep this going. Shoaib is actually pumped, and hopefully we'll get this going. Okay, so the ball's rolling now, and Shoaib gets into his position, and the batsman seems a little bit more confident now. But let's see what Shoaib can muster up here right now. Oh, hello! That was a bit of trickery from the old hole there. You could see that Shoaib, I must have learned that back in the day from perhaps his uncle Osman, right? Some trickery there. Here we go. Look, you can see the way he's spinning it. This is actually a really decent over. I mean, you know what? He's just had the one boundary, and that's 4 balls, a wicket. Oh, hold on a second. There's a chance here, but no, through in the wrong end. Mix up there, but I think the fielder had a little mix up as well. He's got his hands on his hips, thinking, what do I do right now? That was Haroon. Yeah, Haroon looks a bit concerned right now, but it seems like it's extra chili sauce, as I say. So we've got Shoaib coming in now. Oh, another great ball, but a little bit short. Yeah, a little bit short by Shoaib. I think he just spoiled a good over almost, but still doing really well. What is the score right now? 114 off. 18 off. How many overs?
7 overs.
7 overs. So I mean, look. At one point we were looking at 200, but you know what? It's a good job. I mean, look, it was 100 off less than 5 overs, if I wasn't mistaken. So we're looking at a very good containment job by the father and son duo of Shoaib and
Gary's
Hassan.
Now to bowl.
I think Gary does deserve a ball. He's taken 2 blinder of catches.
We're back.
And
so the T10 blast.
We're back on. So while Gary's warming up and walking himself in and getting ready to bowl, we can safely remind you guys again that, look, get on minhajwelfare.org. That's what it's all about. Get on there, get your donations in. We cannot encourage you any more than we can. We're going to have fun and party and enjoy ourselves right now with the cricket. Of course we are. We're putting on a show for you guys as well. In this testing times, we're going to actually put this show on, and everyone's enjoying themselves out there. But in this enjoyment, there are people in need, and there are people that are in much more need that need our help. So please, guys, carry on supporting them as well and get on minhajwelfare.org. Good start by Gary.
Gary's bowling quite well. Off break, we just had a bit of an issue with the connection here. Hopefully, we'll be going live very soon. Yep, we're live back on air.
That was a bit of a headbutt there. I don't think this team likes spinners.
It's I've realised if you do ball slow on this wicket, you'll do quite well. Gary's bowling quite not too fast, but a really slow pace, and it's actually turning, to be honest. Gary comes again.
We can assume it is.
Reverse.
Did I just see a
Reverse sweep there. 4 runs there. Reverse
wow.
sweep. 4 runs there by I think that was Hamza. Yes, Hamza. 4 runs by Hamza. Hamza's on 11 now. Khalil's on 11 too. This is Gary's second over. Gary 0 for 26. That doesn't pay tribute to the actual bowler itself, but it's 10 aside. So it's going to be really difficult to preserve runs here. So, my dear brothers and sisters, all those who are watching live on minhajwelfare.org, Minhaj TV, Revive FM, Wanhar, and Sialkot in Pakistan, North America, Europe. You're watching cricket live from the UK, from London. And this isn't tape ball cricket. This is proper cricket with pink cricket ball, where Minhaj Welfare Foundation has organized this tournament in aid of clean drinking water around the world. And a nice shot there from the batsman. Another 4 runs there from Hamza. Hamza's now on 15, straight down the ground from Hamza. A really nice fall there. Shaib couldn't, unfortunately, save that boundary. But again, we've had a really good response from all of our teams. Social distancing, COVID-19 has been a bit of an issue here. But even then, we've had a good number of people come to the ground, and the money the food that was bought, all of those funds will go towards charity.
100%. No, you know what? Oh, what a ball by you're learning. The old school guns are pulling off some tricks here today, but it looks like the spinners are doing really well today. The spinners seem to be holding the runs, seem to be providing more trouble to the batsmen. So yeah, it looks like Gary Hells is producing some good balls. I would bring Shoaib back on the next over. And I think it was given 4 by the umpire, if I'm not mistaken.
Umpire's mistaken. It wasn't 2.
Oh, it's 3 runs. 3 runs have been given, so that's the confusion sorted. And we thought our scorer was confused. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, as we were saying, COVID and Corona is an issue right now, and as restrictions are coming in the next few days. But you know what? Hats off to Minhaj Welfare Foundation for pulling off the event, getting in social distancing, got the sanitized stations here, doing their best as possible to make sure things are safe. But at the same time, people all over the world are watching right now, and for us to pull off something like this is hopefully going to be entertaining for you guys. Hopefully there's some good cricket on. I mean, the amount of sixes I've seen already, so hopefully there'll be some good cricket on for everyone as well. And at the same time, you know what, the most important cause during this time is to help those people in need. That is what it's all about. That is what it's all about. So we're putting on the fun. We're getting everyone together here to play cricket, because people that actually play cricket on Saturdays or league cricket or T20 cricket, they don't get, I mean, during this Corona time, they didn't get much games in. So for them, a tournament like this is just what everyone needs. So we're getting our entertainment and fun here. But you know what, guys? We do not want to forget about that cause. That cause is the most important thing. I can see literally people from all around the world who are tuning in and excited by what we've put on here, with the quality of our production team's effort and also the quality of the batting. So yeah, inshallah, let's keep it going.
133 for 4. Another reverse sweep there. 4 runs. That's quite clever batting, that is, because there's nobody on the third man position, and 4 runs there by, I think it's Hamza again. Hamza's batting really well. Hamza's on 21 now. Not of many balls now. I think 12 balls. Khalil's on 11. Haroon's bowling. It's going to be quite competitive now. It's the 8th. I think it's the 9th over now. Yes, it's the 9th over now. That's being bowled. 2 left now, and then it's going to be quite interesting. I wonder who's going to bowl the final over. Then after this, we've got a really good team of guests as well. We've got people from Manchester, the managing director of Minhaj Welfare Foundation, Brother Faisal Hussain, the managing director of Minhaj Quran, Sayyid Ali Abbas Bukhari Sahab. We've got our sponsors, and let me just thank our sponsors, Brother Amjad Ghaffar from Dabmak Burgers and Shakes. We've also got Candy Floss, Maxwell Estates, and Revive FM, our media partners, alongside Plastic Carpets, and we can't forget MR Accounts as well. MR Accounts, if ever you want your account sorted, MR Accounts are your men. What do you think, Muzammil, about MR Accounts?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say men, your team. Your team.
So that was so we've got now 138 for 4. Haroon's bowling, and it seems like that we. What's prediction here, Muzammil? What do you think we're gonna?
I'm very impressed by the team, the extra chili sauce, the extra chili sauce effort to contain. I'm telling you, we were looking at 200 there. The way the openers were going, every I literally came in and the carnage was just like every ball. So now we're actually, there's a containment here. So if we can keep the opposition team, which is what's their names again?
Stratford United.
Stratford United. If we can keep Stratford United down to oh, little bit of tension there, Haroon's feeling it now, and he's actually just warned the umpire of that he's gonna, I think they call it mankan, right? Hit wicket.
Punjabi च कहंदे ने कि ध्यान कर पुत्तर एहतियात नाल. So Haroon's coming. Oh,
What a ball!
now they're appealing for behind, but not out. Good batting there, good bowling there from Haroon. Oh, wait.
He's feeling it now.
Haroon's feeling it now as well. So the umpire has to get that as well. So let's see what's going to happen.
Oh, I think Haroon's winding back his years. Look, he's taking big run up now. He's taking a big run up. He's actually feeling it. He's complaining. Oh, you know what? There's a bit of concern here. This is what we like. I mean, the viewers that are watching it right now, this is what cricket's all about. The tension, who said cricket don't mean anything to anyone, eh? So, yeah, I think Andra might need to chip in there and calm the situation. Okay, we've got Shoaib who's calming the situation now. And always a level head, Shoaib, who's calming it in. Next thing you know, we see Shoaib, pulling out some things from the bank. But, yeah, Shoaib's calming the situation down. What a captain. What a legend. And I think Haroon's also got in there and sorted it out as well. So, yeah, we should be all good. Let's get the cricket on, lads. And the umpire's calling it as well.
This is what we need. And look at this.
You know what? Oh, yeah, loving it. Absolutely. Look, right there. Now, this is what we need. A little bit of tension gets the tournament juices flowing and gets, getting the competitive nature stuff flowing as well. So, yeah, hopefully it should be all good.
That's better.
I think Haroon's ready to go. He's having a little smile back at his team. Like, you could argue it's almost planned. But, yeah, let's see now. So, Haroon's taking a nice long run up into the bowling. Oh, the batsman's raised his bat. He's premeditating and he's launched him out of it. He's launched him out of it. I think that is what you call a response. Now, I think Haroon has just put his head down and casually going back to his crease. As you can see, let the bat do the talking, as they say. And the way he lined that one up, I think there's going to be more to come. Could this be the over where we see some fireworks get ready for the final of the over? So, yeah, let's see what happens. But very, very interesting there. So Haroon's now, what is Haroon going to come up with here? He had the first few good balls where there was some dot balls in there as well. But yep, as he's walking in now, let's see what's going to happen now. And it's another 6. I think he's just enlightened the batsman up. The batsmen are feeling it. There's some fist punches. It's absolutely on now. I think Haroon just wants to walk off and say it's not overdone. And the scorers are, they're both drifting off again and thinking, what's going on? .151. So 151. Yeah.
It reminds me of the incidents between was it Andrew Flintoff and Yuvraj Singh 6 sixes against who was bowling at that time, and Stuart Broad. And I think I'm not sure it was Andrew Flintoff who got Yuvraj Singh really angry. And then the next over, Yuvraj hit Stuart Broad for 6 sixes. So I think our Stratford boys are really angry, and they really showed that in that over. Final over now, 151 for 4. Shoaib's bowling.
We're going to see Shoaib walking in now. And here we go. Here he comes our way. Oh, I should have gone. Wow, 6 off the first ball, straight down the ground. That's how we like it.
No. So Hamza's on 30. 29. Yeah, 6 there. 160, 57. Hamza's on 29. Khalil's on 24. Wait. Oh, 6 there. And so Hamza's retired hurt. Hamza is retired hurt. Tell the batsman. Hamza's retired at 135. Well batted there from Hamza. Khalid's on 24.
Very well back. Very well back. I think. Oh, it's the lefty. It's the opening batsman coming back in, right?
No.
Ah, Asnain, yeah.
So it's 163 for 2. So just for our information, that's not 4 wickets, that's 2 wickets. Stretford United have had 2 of their batsmen retired hurt, 35 retired hurt, just to get an opportunity for more batsmen.
Here we go again.
And another 6 there from Hasnan. Has that gone out of the ground? Yeah, still in. No, still like, okay, yep. 6 runs. So we're live from London, Ilford, East London, for this T10 eight-a-side charity cricket tournament to raise money for the poor and needy people around the world, change lives with clean water. We're hitting sixes, but we're hitting sixes for a good cause.
I mean, look at this. 3 sixes on the trot. Can we have? Is it 6 ball over? Yeah. 6 ball over. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, he's got a dot ball. I mean, no, not a dot ball. I think Shoaib will be happy with that. He rolled the arm. I don't know what ball he bowled there. I think it was an attempted leg spinner or whatever. But yeah, Shoaib is looking to recover this over now. So he's coming in and now.
That's okay.
And here we go again. There's a catch on there. Oh, that was a close one. So Shoaib's coming back well. There is. I don't know what to call this, guys. It's a run out. That's what we call it. That's what we call it. So yeah, it looks like a big mix up there with the batsman. They were trying to. I think they're trying to get as many runs as possible and get this batsman on now, who is one of their biggest hitters. I think he was one of the openers, right?
Yeah, no, this is Khalil now.
Khalil, yeah. So I think he was launching quite a few sixes as well earlier. So let's see what Khalil comes up with now. And as he comes in, first ball, 6 runs straight away, guys.
Khalil.
And I think that's innings end. And what do we finish with? 176? Wow.
Wait, we're just going to get this confirmation from the umpire. Just confirm with the umpire.
So the scores are being tallied up now, and then we're going to let you guys know what the score is. But either way, that is a score, guys. That is a score. So it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for the extra chili sauce boys to chase this score. I think extra chili sauce is needed if they are going to actually attempt and get this score chased. But yeah, that is a mighty effort. I mean, if we're going to go by what the batsmen are like for them to score this 176, what are their bowlers going to be like? So yeah, great effort by these guys to put on those runs on the board. Semi-final pressure, scores, runs on the board. Let's see what happens when extra chili sauce come into bat now. So
from the scorers, what's the final score that we got? 178. So 178 scored by Stratford Reunited. Extra chili need 179. So Shoaib, come in.
Post-match.
So Shoaib, you're live on air. Captain for Extra Chili. What do you think of your performance today?
Shall I tell you what? We bowled well in patches. We didn't bowl so well. We didn't have a great start. Hassan Ali actually came in and bowled really, really well. Dragged it back. But they did all right. I think they were. I think 179 flatters them a lot. But we'll get these.
So are you confident you can get 179?
100%.
Okay, go for it. You need to get powdered up and go for it. Good luck, Shoaib. Well done, bro. Thank you. Well, Shoaib, 178 for 2, and I think we had about 2 batsmen that were retired. So we've had a really good response from everybody. Let me just again thank all of our people that were involved in today's program, especially the T10 volunteers, Revive FM, the production team who've been amazing to get this production on live on Facebook. We would like to thank our media partners, Minhaj TV, Wanhar, and also Sialkot in Pakistan, who are broadcasting this for our Pakistani audience, and especially those who love cricket, table cricket. This isn't table cricket, this is actual cricket with pink ball. And then at the same time, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, the Mac, Burgers and Sheikh, Maxwell Estates. We've got Candy Floss. We've also got MR Accounts and Plastic Carpets, who've all sponsored and supported today's charity cricket tournament. Today, Minhaj Welfare Foundation has organized this tournament in aid of changing lives with clean water. So, whatever's raised here today will help provide clean water, especially in Pakistan where people do not have access to clean drinking water. This tournament has been organized to raise awareness with those who are and who do not have access to clean drinking water. So we're raising money to support those brothers and sisters. You can make a donation online, minhajwelfare.org. At the same time, please spread this link onto a number of on a number of Facebook pages. Share with your family and friends so we can get this message delivered and sent out as to many people as possible. Brother Muzammil.
Wow, mashallah, brother Adnan. Absolutely important, absolutely important. But you know what? I'm just here enjoying this occasion, enjoying. Usually we're fielding, we're out there, we're feeling the pressure. But you know what? Today I'm just enjoying it, taking this in right now, watching the teams right now, watching the game plans. I've got Usman Ghani, who's walked into the extra chili sauce staff players and has told them that, look, guys, you know what? He's trying to motivate them. I love it. Absolutely love it. That's exactly what needs to happen. But you know what? We're really excited for being here. Main thing is, guys, this is what the cause is all about. You know, cannot stress. If you have an opportunity, to build a hand pump, to donate a hand pump, imagine the reward that you will get when each hand pump is placed in a location, a deprived location, and each individual of that hand pump that is taking a drip from that hand pump, you are getting the reward for it. This is, you know, you cannot ask for such a easy reward to get that sadaqah jariyah for yourself, for individuals that have passed. This is a great opportunity, so do not miss out. Do not miss out. I don't know, you want to come in?
Yeah, no, you make a really good point, but I think based upon what's happening in the world right now with coronavirus and with coronavirus, COVID-19, and what's happening with the pandemic, we've also organized this tournament, keeping in light with the current situation here in London. It's been a really good day. We've had a massive flow of people coming into the ground. 6 teams who competitively played each other, and alhamdulillah, there's been a really good response. So obviously, we've had a lot of people trying our best. So, Brother Muzammil, we're going to go live to Brother Muzammil.
Yeah, already? MashaAllah. We are here with Brother Aman, who was the highest scorer of today. And when I came in, the sixes he hit. Actually, I think I dropped your catch on the ground when I was at the back. I tried to catch it, but I didn't. I struggled with it. How did it feel with your innings today?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, we always knew that we had a short boundary on our side as left-handers. So regardless of how hard we were hitting it, as long as we were getting the height, I thought we would just easily clear the boundaries.
Fantastic. And do you think you've got enough runs on the board today?
Yeah, I mean, I think 180 in 10 overs is a lot of runs here.
Yeah.
If our bowlers actually bowl tight lines, hopefully we should be able to defend the score.
Contain
Yep,
it.
yep.
And what do you think of this cause today? I mean, mashallah, this is a great effort by Minhaj Welfare Foundation to put all this together. What's your thoughts on the cause?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, charity is always a good thing, and especially when it brings the community together, bringing cricketers together. It's always a good cause.
Fantastic. Brother Man, we wish you well. Let's see how you go with the containing. Good luck. Oh, he wants me to carry on. Okay, so yeah, look, I'm not going to do a pitch report. It feels a bit strange speaking to the camera, but yeah, we'll try to give it a go. But guys, just remember that, as me and Adnan were saying, minhajwelfare.org, get on that website, get on the link down below. That's what it's all about. Get those donations in. We need those donations to make those things count. But yeah, we're here now. We're excited. We're gonna hopefully get the innings going on again, and hopefully the pitch is ready, the umpires are ready. I've got my cup of tea ready, and hopefully we'll get this on. So stay back in a few minutes for the chase. I feel like Bumble.
So we've also got Brother Umar Naveed. Umar was captain for Project 92. How was it, Umar?
Alhamdulillah, fantastic opportunity to play in such a brilliant event. Alhamdulillah, we weren't up to par today, but that was due to a lot of injuries and dropouts. But looking forward to a fantastic chase and a final. Very, very good teams last four today, alhamdulillah.
So we have 178 for four. Was the innings that finished with the Stratford United. Extra Chile need 179 to win if they are to go into the final. We've got I think it's Gary Hales and Robin who are gonna go into batting first. Gary got out first ball in the previous game. Hopefully, he should be able to get some runs in this semi-final. Humor.
Yeah, they really can't afford to get their eye in and have a look at a few balls. They need to go from the off, so it should be interesting. It could be fireworks right from the beginning, from ball one. I believe it was a six in the first delivery in the first innings, so
Yeah. So let's
we need something similar maybe, but it needs to be a consistent change.
Score is sorted.
So we're waiting.
So, find
You can see the run up of the bowler. It's good. 30 yards. Oh, that's a false start.
Score sorted. Batsman. Okay, cool.
But there's a lot of support. We're going to try again this time, but you can see the length of the run up.
Wow, this guy's good.
30 yards. It goes. Ooh,
Oh,
good pace.
good pace there.
Very good pace. Adnan, what are you thinking? Do you
I'm
think?
just thinking the scorecards are coming up yet. So, oh yes, there we've got it. So we have Robin and Gary Hill opening the batting. 179 off 59 balls. That can't be right. It should be 99. How many balls in total? Yeah, 59 balls. Yes, it is 59 balls. Good ball in there. They need some big shots basically. So we just need to confirm with our scorer the bowler's name. What's the bowler's name? Hamza Umar is the bowler's name. That's the benefit of commentating next to the fielders.
Thank you, fielder. Can we have your name as well, fielder?
You
Aman.
did quite well, man. Well done, bro.
Aman. He's a co-commentator while he's fielding. And he's a bit of a jammy shot, but they all count. And it goes for 4. And they're off the mark.
Really, it's quite fine, wasn't it? Because you're quite limited with the fielding as well.
Absolutely. Obviously, there's a lot more gaps with only 8 players on the pitch. So you'll get a lot of purchase for your runs. Anything that beats the outfield will certainly be going for 4. So we're halfway through the first over, 3 deliveries bowled. 4 is the score, I believe.
Yeah, thank you, Rishi Beno, for that.
No worries.
Umar, thank you so much. It's been amazing. Umar's been part of our team T10 blast. We've had a number of volunteers helping us throughout the past 3 to 4 weeks in organizing this cricket tournament. Umar, brother Muzammil, brother Adil, Harun, who are also playing in the other semi-final, Project Inzi versus Fine Leg. We'll get an update in terms of what's happening in that semi-final. But at the very moment of time, it's 5 runs. 3 balls have been bowled. Hamza is bowling 4 balls. Sorry, Hamza is bowling quite well to restrict the batting team. He's nicked it behind and he's out. He walked before the umpire gave him a good ball in there from Hamza. Robin's out for 4 runs. Extra Chili Sauce 5 for 1. Haroon's coming in. Let's see if Haroon can now take advantage of the performance that he unfortunately didn't do quite well. Haroon's got some really unique cricket gear on. You can't see his pads. Haroon? So Robin's just out. Haroon's batting now with Gary Hills. Gary Hills is the father of Alex Hills, the English Test match batsman and ODI batsman. So he's playing for extra chili sauce. We also have assigned cricket boots from Alex Hales, which we'll be putting on auction on our website as well and on Facebook. So anybody who wants to put some donations towards a pair of Alex Hales boots, you're more than welcome to get in touch with Minhaj Welfare Foundation. And inshallah, very soon we'll be putting an auction so you can bid. And the highest bidder will be wearing some Alex Hales boots that might even improve your own batting and bowling.
Do we have a shoe size? We'll have to find out. But that's a wide ball that's been bowled, so I believe that's the first of the over.
First of the over.
So one ball to go. But I believe extra chili sauce is best batsman's out in the middle now, so a lot depends on his shoulders, how he gets on.
That's one run of sub. First wide. Is second wide? Okay.
Second wise, so
Second wide.
final ball of the over.
Oh,
Oh.
good bowling there.
Enticed the batsman, but no runs. Dot ball, and it's the end of the first over. So, Adnan, how did this all come about? How did you decide? Because obviously we've been in the midst of a pandemic, so a lot of people have been self-isolating. So, what brought about the idea to actually bring a vast majority of people, a big majority of people together for such an event like today?
Yeah, so basically, the last time Minhaj Welfare Foundation organized a cricket tournament was 3 years. I remember that because that was the year where my son was born.
The day your son
Yes,
was
the day was the day before. Yeah, and I couldn't turn up. But irrespective of that, I think this was organized because some of the volunteers of Minhaj Welfare Foundation really wanted this cricket tournament to happen, and we thought that outdoor activities were happening just pre this new announcement by the government, and we had organized this 3 to 4 weeks ago. So we've been managing the track and trace quite well. Everybody's coming in, checking the temperatures. We're getting all the details written down of the players just to make sure that we have everybody's details down. So we're trying our best to ensure that we can follow government guidelines. At the same time, it's been quite good. We're having a new ball in every innings again, just to make sure that each team has a new ball in each inning. So again, whatever we can do as an organization, we're trying our best. There a good ball there from Shafiq, a bit of off spin there. Gary Hills just knocked that down for one to cover. Brother Muzammil, how are we doing?
How are we doing? I'm getting a bit bored. Looks like getting a little bit bored right now. I think everyone's just come in and everything has got all monotone. I would expect some fireworks from Gary, and as I've said that, it's gone nowhere. It's actually gone nowhere. So yes, I think the old guys, chili sauce, need a little bit of chili sauce in them right now, and hopefully get those sixes pumping. Because if the overs are going to carry on like this, we're not going to really get anywhere. So hopefully with Gary in now. Okay, I was told Gary was hitting quite a few sixes earlier, but that was because MWF was bowling. Okay, because I'm not seeing any sixes right now. And Gary's just thinking I should go back to 50 over cricket and just block out 10, 20 overs, I guess. But yeah, let's see how this plans out. But it's just, that's a nice shot, as I say, nice shot. But I think they need a bit more sixes, guys, to keep that run rate. I wouldn't say afloat, but at least staying close to that run rate. That's what it's all about right now. Because if they don't get those sixes in, it's just the balls are definitely going to run out. The balls are definitely going to run out. But we'll see what happens. So 165 50 balls. So guys at home can work out the maths of how many runs that is per over. 3 runs a ball, Umar is saying. So yeah, you can work that out. That literally every ball is now a boundary ball now. And there was a huge appeal. Gary slips. It was about to run out. No, I think they felt sorry for Gary. Maybe legend status there. They thought, you know what, better to keep him in, maybe. And that's what's happened. So yeah, we could say a little bit of gamesmanship or maybe sportsmanship, but we leave that to your viewers to decide about what actually happened there. So, but yeah, it's almost 3 to 4 runs a ball now, which is pretty much a boundary of ball now. That's what it's come down to. But I think absolutely, almost saying it how it is. Stratford United are looking like a solid bowling unit, and they're backing up their extreme extreme explosive batting, shall we say, to their effective bowling, because it doesn't look like Chili Sauce are going to get any far the way they're going at the moment. So let's see now. Gary's taken the strike and he's come back on strike now, and we're going to see what he comes up with right now. What is it with these Stratford United lot and their long run-ups, Adnan?
I think they just want to scare the batsman. I think so. It's either that or they just need to lose a couple of pounds. But it's working quite well, to be honest. Oh, good ball there again. Oh, is that wide? That's 2 wides there. 2 runs. 2 runs there from extra Chile. It's 164 runs required of 48 balls. It's a mammoth task. 163 now. So the ball is bowling now to Haroon.
Oh, sure.
Haroon hits that down the ground, 4 runs. Oh wow, good shot there. The must be those pads. Good shot there from Haroon. Long-awaited boundary. I think that must be the first boundary after a good 6 balls. I think so. But 20 runs now. So the fielders are not the bowler's not happy with the fielders. I think the fielder just jumped over the ball rather than saving the ball.
You got to give Stratford United's professionalism. It just seems like I mean, that was a 4, and you've got still another 150 odd runs left, and they're absolutely having a right go at each other, saying that, look, you should have stopped that. So here we go again. Oh, it's a good shot by Haroon, and it's bounced over. Can you believe? This is the wonders of the lovely pitch that we've got here today. But yeah, another 4 now. So Haroon looks like he's going to try to place a bit of urgency in his batting now. He's certainly giving the stroll. His pads are quite solidly tucked in, and you could see the way he's strolling around the crease. I think he's feeling it. Last time we were saying he was feeling it, and he got hit for 3 sixes in a row. So let's see what he pulls out right now. When we do need to hit a 6, though, we need a 6 right now. But you know what? If they keep this momentum going, let's see what happens. But it looks like the Stratford United lot are quite upset with each other already after just 2 4s. But interesting what's happening there. But let's see. Here we go again, guys. And it's in the air, and that looks like it's going to be taken, and it's a fantastic catch. Blimey, he's made up for it there now. A very muted celebration from the bowler. If it was me, I think I would have done a couple of laps around the pitch. But fantastic. I mean, it seems quite muted here. But there you go. The bowler's already gone to his crease, and he wants to take another wicket, I guess. Game face is on, and a couple of the players now, the fielders, are having a little conference. I think it's a little celebration to say, look, don't worry, we gave him those 2 4s. It's all good. And we got the wicket, and Haroon now strottles off. He's, it's a big unit there. Big unit, Umar, but strolled off straight into the pitch, and going to have a little think about what he done. Perhaps it was those 3 sixes that he let off in when he was bowling has come to cost him now. So now we've got Gary Hales on strike. Bowler's back in again, and it's a very good shot for Saturday cricket, but I'm not sure if it's going to be effective today. I mean, it could be Gary could be scoring like 35 of 30 balls, and I think he will say to himself, a great job done, but it's not going to count, unfortunately, today. I'm being a bit lawless to Gary Hales, but yeah. He's having a little think. He's shaking his head right now, thinking, what do I need to do now? Now we've got here, brother. I think I did see this brother bowling. Oh, nice shot there. That will do. And you think he's hit a 4 right now, but I think it's gone. That's a great start from him. First ball, just a little chip away, little hook shot tried. I think he tried to hit a 6 there, but off the glove, it's gone.
29 for 2.
And the score is Adnan, 29 for 2. 29 for 2 off how many?
This is the final ball of the 3rd over. So they lead 150 runs.
So look, they're getting 10 runs and over. I mean, you got to look at it positive. They're going 10 runs and over, and you think, okay, you know what? Fair enough. So if one of the batsmen scores a blistering 35, then hopefully, you know what, it may look at an opportunity to get in there. So I'll pass it back to Adnan now, and let's see where we go.
Yeah, Brother, thank you so much. 150 runs required of 42 balls. We've had a really great bowling spell from the team. Umar's just checking the scores from the other team. What's the score from the other team like so far, Umar?
Yeah, let's give the update.
And as we switch over now to the main,
So Project Inzi are 23 after 2 overs.
23 after 2 overs, chasing.
Chasing a substantial amount. They require 135 or 40.
Oh, that's going to be a very interesting game as well. So both are still interesting. 30 for 2. Let's see what's going to happen here now.
And it's up in the air.
It's up in the air and he's out. Good ball there from Shafi. The wicketkeeper has caught this. It was a good ball there from the bowler, and the bowlers now, unfortunately, the batsmen and the batting team are unfortunately crumbling, and they're just wondering who's going to bat next for us.
The captain's coming
So
out now, lads.
a lot rests on Gary Howell's shoulders. So he needs to start batting like his son. And we have Hassan Ali now onto the crease with Shoaib as the fine leg umpire who'll be coming in next, the captain. But it's looking like a bleak and sad day for extra chili sauce. It's going to end with a damp squib, unfortunately. They haven't really gone out fully blazing, so maybe they're just thinking of not getting all out and saving face. But Hassan Ali to face the first delivery if the two volunteers.
Mohammed Tamim Ansari saying hello, boys.
Assalamu alaikum, brother Tamim from India. Tried to recruit brother Tamim Ansari for my team, but he's currently out of the country, so we hope you are well. Brother Muzammil, seeing as Gary Howells is your favorite guy, he's on strike, so I'll give you the commentary.
Here we go. Here we go. Gary Hales has lined up on the crease. He's eyeing out. It looks like he's eyeing out a defense shot, but let's see. We've got the bowler coming in now. This was the off spinner. Here we go now. Here we go. Oh yes, as we predicted. A nice smile on Gary's face. I don't know if he can hear us, but I think he's quite pleased with himself. Oh my! I think he's actually really pleased with himself. He thinks he's batting a fantastic innings. Maybe he's anchoring innings. Maybe he thinks it's Saturday cricket, or maybe he's just having a good time and wants a not out, perhaps. But yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. I think he keeps turning around. He can certainly hear us. So yeah, he's giving a thumbs up to the guys as well. So brilliant. He's really chuffed with his effort. I think that's a close call. And given. That looked extremely close from here. It was online. It looked like it was going to be a short ball. Batsman backed away and it hit him on the pad. And to me, that looked pretty straight. Yeah, it looked pretty straight. And Gary's having a right laugh. I think someone should take a cup of tea for Gary as well while he's out there. And you know what? Just give Gary a nice little chill out. You know, he's got, yep. And Gary's walking his way down. I think we're going to take a cup of tea out for Gary. You know what? He's having a fantastic day out there. Fantastic effort as well. He's chirping away at us pundits as well. So yeah, it's all good. It's all in the fun banter. And unfortunately, Hassan, who was the guy that I was backing when I came in from his bowling antics, now he's batting. I'm just watching Heather limping to the leg umpire, and I'm thinking, is this guy going to bat, bro? That's what I'm thinking. So this is going to be very, very interesting to see Heather Ali running in between the wickets. But yeah, let's see what's happening right now. We've got Shoaib, the old guard from Wanstead Cricket Club, who does have an interesting batting. It away. It looks like a two's on there. He wants the two. It's running hard. It's tight. He's gone. I think it's actually gone. And Heather Ali's walking to bat. And Gary's thinking. Gary's just run out his captain. Can you believe it? I would like to know what Stratford United have actually had a chat with Gary and actually said, Gary's turned around again. What is actually going on here? So we've got it all today, guys. We've got it all. I think Gary's now trying to walk up to Heather and is going to tell him, do not run a two. And I think Heather's going to say to him, I'm not even going to run a one. That's what he's actually going to say to him. So Heather's like, look, leave it to me. I'm going to go for the big hit. All right, that's it. I'm all done. Look, he's telling him, look, none of this tucking business. We're gonna mean business now. So I think Heather, if there's going to be any extra chili sauce, Heather Ali's going to get that chili sauce that he gets on a weekend, and he's gonna put it on the pitch right now and give it a go. So let's see what Hadr Ali comes up with and goes. But he's gone to the non-strikers end, Hadr, and Gary's taking responsibility again. He's eyeing out. It looks like he's eyeing out the leg side, like there's going to be a big, huge shot coming. But I think it's just going to end up being a forward defense push for a single again, and try to get Hadr Ali back on strike. I think he wants that great not out average. Okay, we've got some great plans from Stratford United here. Just looking at the professionalism of these boys, they take their cricket seriously. I mean, I'm looking around right now. They're all capped up. They're all stretching. And I'm thinking Hadr Ali could do a few of those stretches as well while he's on the crease. And here we go, guys. And we lined it up. And it's a cracky shot. And you know what? The fielder's just toying with him. Single down, long on. And Gary's very pleased with himself after that shot. He's thinking, you know what? That's a cracky of a stroke. That we should give it a little bit of an accent, and that's it. So here we go again. So the bowler's gonna now. Hadr Ali's our man. Hadr Ali is our man. He's flexing those biceps. You know, he's oiled up. He's ready to go. His legs are not working right now. You know, he's got what? Oh, he's just done his. Look, he's got a good angle there from the camera. His hair's on point. Here we go. Let's see what Hadr Ali can pull out the bag. Here we go. Oh, I think it's taken something from Gary's books. And he's just prodded it along to leg side. Fair enough. If that's what it's going to be all about, then fair enough. That's what it's going to be. I think this is more like definitely a Saturday game right now. But we need a bit more meat from our boys. Extra chili sauce. Okay, we've got Gary back on strike, Umar. Let's see what he pulls out from the bag. Yeah. And you know what? I would have appealed for that, but I think Stratford United thought, you know what? No need. We'll keep Gary on strike. The legend's on strike. We'll keep him on strike. Gary's not even appealing. Gary's not even appealing for a no ball. He's actually accepted it and just forward defense. Here we go. Gary's lining up. He's leaning on the bat right now. Here we go. And he's gone for a big hoo-ha. And it's 2, 3, 4 bounces. And it's gone for a 4. Can you believe it? Gary raised his bat like he scored 35. And we're going to check his score right now. Well, what is his score, by the way?
Gary is on 19 off 11.
19 off 11.
172 strike rate.
What a legend. Going more than 100 of strike rate. And Gary is still at the crease. He's been in the crease for a while now. And he's on 19, can you believe? So here we go. So I think Gary's got a bit of confidence now with that little flip down leg side. Here we go. And Gary, oh no, he's bowled. Oh goodness! You know what? I think I need to speak to a Wassetti and get a quick word with Gary.
Yeah,
as he's walking out.
We'd like a live reaction with Gary.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going, but Gary, and that is a big shame that Gary has just literally been bowled, and where we are quite upset. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna run on, and as Gary's walking off the field, I'm gonna actually have a word with a fella and say to him, hopefully he doesn't give me a swear word while he's at it. Gary, you know what? You've totally hyped us up. We're totally all full of what happened. Out there, Gary. We're rooting for you.
I felt like we were in control of the game.
Absolutely. We were looking at your forward defense pushes down the leg side. We thought it was all in the bag, but what happened, Gary?
Just having a little look, and he done me with a big inducker.
It
probably got anyone out today. It's probably the ball of the day.
It was the ball of the day. There you go. It took the ball of the day to get Gary out. And unfortunately, you know what? We were all rooting for him. All the staff behind us were thinking, you know what? We want Gary to produce it. Gary, you could see, look at what it meant to the guy. What it meant to the guy. 2 blinder catches. We thought he had it in the bag, but unfortunately he got done by an inducker, as you said.
I just missed a straight one, to be honest. And it was a bit of an awful shot, wasn't it? I was just playing across the line, and I was under pressure because half my team's back in the hutch.
So Gary was seeing the pressure. We knew it. We were saying back there, he was trying to hold and anchor the innings, but unfortunately, you know, it wasn't meant to be, Gary. But you know what? Thank you.
Tomorrow's another day.
Absolutely. There you go. Well, the final's another day, but we'll see what happens. Thank you, Gary. All right, so we're back on, guys, and we are umpire signaling back now. Who we got on strike now? We've got Hadr Ali, who actually I think just ran a single. Can you believe?
40 for 6.
40 for 6. And we have Hadr Ali, who's lining up, and I think it's an over. Okay, so Umar, while we're doing that, how many runs do our lovely extra chili sauce boys need?
Too many.
Too many. Other answers come out and said too many.
139 of 30 balls.
139 of 30 balls. Oof.
Situation on the other team.
So, and the
Okay.
update on Project Inzi, who are 48 for 0 after 5 overs.
My word. If
110 of
I need to ask Umar Waqar to flip the camera on our commentator boys and look at what's on the table. The menu is looking happening. We we're talking about extra chili sauce. We've got the chart that is being cooked by our lovely Minhaj Women League. There you go. So big up to the Minhaj Women League sisters out there who have actually, put out a lovely chart for us as well. And a crikey strike. Who's this left-hander? Ahmed showing. I think Ahmed should have opened the innings the way. Go on.
So one of our volunteers who made some samosa for us. So when he wanted to get some food, he asked, "Is it for free?" And so they said, "No, you got to pay for it." And he goes, "I'll just give you the samosas myself." So that was one of our volunteers, Uncle Usman, mashallah, who donated the samosas, and then he also put some money towards the samosas also. Thank you so much to all of our mothers, aunties, uncles who've donated. This is their contribution towards today's game, mashallah.
It's a beautiful shot, but it just goes for a single, unfortunately, with Haider Ali. He looks like he's finished, he's knackered. So, Adnan, how has the fundraising gone with regards to what we are fundraising for? How's it gone?
Well, I don't know the update, but I think in terms of the awareness, I think we've been able to create strong awareness. Cricket is one means to unite people and at the same time bring a different audience in who are probably unaware of the work Minhaj Welfare Foundation is doing. And what happened there? He made it, yeah. And likewise, those who support cricket and those who enjoy watching cricket, please do donate generously. We are sitting at the comfort of our home, at our own homes at the very moment time, watching through Facebook. But there's many people around the world that do not have access to very basic needs such as clean water. So this is our Muharram appeal, where we, for the past 20 days, have been appealing for access to clean water. We've had an excellent campaign, mashallah. We're building 5 solar water wells in Tharparkir, Pakistan. So whatever you donate here today will go towards that campaign. And I'm hopeful that whatever we've raised on the ground here today and also online will be able to support our brothers and sisters in need.
So this match seems like it's going to be finishing very, very soon. There's no chance, I think, for extra chili sauce to bring it back. And the situation on the other semi-final is it's pretty one-sided there as well, with Fine Legs looking the superior team. Even though they've not taken a wicket, they've kept the run rate down to less than 10 and over. So the two best teams looks like will be competing in the final, and a fantastic final we've got coming up. Muzammil, are you excited?
If anything to go by with the standard that Stratford United are putting on right now, and we don't know what's happening on the other side, but I've been told by my brother that the standard there is pretty good as well. So Project Inzi I think they were fancying themselves quite a bit before the event started. But looks like if they get put out today, we're gonna have a great final. But yep, while we're here, you know what, Umar, what we need to do, Umar, is we need to encourage Haider to hit a 6. If he hits a 6, I think we need to rally the whole of the people watching online and also around here that we're gonna go absolutely crazy. So you know what, we need to encourage Haider Ali to give us a big 6, because the size of him, the unit of him, the size of his bat, you know what, it looks like he's gonna launch a big one, and then he end up doing a forward push straight down the ground. So we'll see what he does, what he's got in the bag right now. So here we go. And it's a no foot movement at all. Stood still that right there. Haider!
The fans want a 6. The demand is 6.
There you go. Oh, he tried to launch it, but it looks like he played it way too late. I think that was all those extra chili sauces in him that slew him completely down. So yeah, Haider Ali looks like he struck. I know that was just a word I just tried to cover up, but yeah, unfortunately couldn't cover it up. But yeah, slew that. Oh my word! Did I just see a defense? Did I just see a defense in T10 cricket? I actually seen a defense, and there's been a no ball given. Haider, this is your moment. Haider, this is your moment. This is the moment that we were waiting for. Free hit is on. Free hit is on. Haider is lining up those biceps that he works. Let's see what's gonna happen right now. Here is the moment, guys. Here is the moment. If it was him, I'll be charging down, but let's see. Here we go. And it goes nowhere. It goes nowhere. Right out of Gary's books, it goes straight to the pitch and straight to the lad. So unfortunately, we did not see a six there, and I think me and him are considerably disappointed. I think Haider Ali is quite pleased with himself after that forward defense. We have a left-hand batsman. I think it was Ahmed. Ahmed on strike, who showed a bit of tension, real potential earlier with a few shots. So here we go, and he's hit straight to the bowler, and it's a dropped. And I think I just want to see how these guys are going to be disappointing themselves. Let's see. Stratford United. Let's see how disappointed they are. All right, here we go. Here we go. So you know what? I've got two fielders on long end having a complete chill. They're absolutely not worried at all with the score. They're both having a chat. You might as well take them a drink and have a little chill out with them while we're there as well. So they're probably just chilling out, not worried about it at all. Telling Haider Ali, look, you know what? You've got the whole ground to hit a six, but it's not happening. Even the players are telling off, their own players, but they're not bothered. The two fielders just chilling, having a chat. And here we go. And it's a good shot by Haider. Oh, I like that. Straight down the ground for four. We're quite impressed with Haider Ali. That was a real good shot by Haider Ali. We do want to see a six from him, but you know what? A great effort by him. I think he's slightly injured as well. We're all good. We're all good. So you know what? This is a great day out. The weather's been fantastic. The weather's been amazing, actually, considering what's been happening. And with all the restrictions coming in, you know what? We've had a great day out, a great fun, and we're looking forward to a very heated, tense final. I can imagine it's only going to get heated, Umar.
So just giving you an update on the second game, the other semi-final that's ongoing at the moment. Project Inzi haven't actually lost a wicket, so they're 66 for naught of 7.1, but unlikely 92 required of 17. So 89 of 15 now it's come down to. So Haroon Khan and Iftikhar Ali batting slowly, like it's a one-day game. So not ideal. So coming back to this game here, it's virtually over. It's been over pretty much from the first over. So 59 for 6 after 7 overs. Amir on 11, Haider on 9. That's a good shot. That's been well fielded by the fielder on the boundary. And it's a single taken by Amir, which moves him on to 12. So Ramiz Rahman, the bowler. One thing that I've noticed about this team is the run-ups that these fast bowlers take. It's not a few steps and deliver the ball. It's a considerable amount of running before they release the ball. So it's they must be generating a lot of pace. So another single taken. So 119 required. Amir to face, 12 off 9. Oh, beautiful shot. That's gone all the way for 6. A lovely, lusty blow. Where was this brother? He should have opened the team for the team. Lovely score. Moves Amir onto 18 of 10 balls. Wonderful, wonderful shot.
It's too late, though, isn't it?
It's too late. It's this should have been from the first over like this. At least 2 boundaries and over, but they've only just freed their arms in the last couple of deliveries. A good delivery, brilliant comeback delivery by the bowler. That adds another dot. So Adnan, are you looking forward to the final? Do you have any early predictions or any inside information as to who you think will be winning? Clearly, the two most outstanding teams are to meet in the final. They haven't played each other. I think they've avoided each other throughout. So this will be the first time that they'll be coming up neck and neck. And from what I've seen today, both teams have fantastic batsmen. The bowling is a bit questionable, but the batting is wonderful, and that goes for another boundary. And Amir Um, Another beautiful stroke, which takes the score up again, but it's 2-2 for Argon. 67 for 6 after 7.4. 71 for 6, apologies. And Ahmed moves on to 22. So, Adnan, who do you project as the favorite for the final?
Yeah, so I've seen both teams play now. Stratford United reunited and fine legs. I think I would probably give my money on to Stratford reunited. They from their performance here today, they've done really well. They're young, really professional lads, and they've taken every game very seriously as well. And I think their professionalism and their hard work might just be the thing defining moment in the final. But who knows? Anything is possible. But Fine Legs is another good team. But brothers and sisters who are watching around the world, cricket lovers around the world in North America, in Europe, in Pakistan, and UK, you're watching this live T10 Blast 8-a-side charity cricket tournament held in London, East London, in Ilford. It's a beautiful weather. Very soon we'll be going towards the final. And inshallah, after the final, we'll have the presentation awards and Amir's top edge date. Let's see if we can catch this. Oh, it was really difficult. It was really difficult for the bowler to get that. He was just turning around, and but it was a good effort from the bowler. Amir facing. He's really strong on his leg. I remember in the previous game he had some good sixes. So we're on now 72 for 6. And we have Heather and Amir who are batting. And it's, I think, just more or less all, yeah, more or less time. And then I think everybody will be getting ready for the final. Good shot there from Amir. Quite short. Just hit it back straight at the ground. We also have the managing director of Minhaj International, Said Ali Abbas Bukhari Sahab, joining us, who will be part of the awards ceremony, giving the winners and the batsman and the best bowler of the tournament the awards deservedly as well. So Shamsi is bowling. Heather again hit it to the cover. 1 run. 8.4. 2 more balls left from this over. 74.6. I don't think it's possible, but I think X actually have performed well throughout the tournament. Good performance from the tournament, from them in this tournament. Shoaibs has captained quite well. Everybody has played quite well too. Unfortunately, they couldn't get to the final. Probably next year now. And I think next year, we're going to have to do this bigger. And I think we'll probably get more interest from teams as well in the tournament.
Absolutely. So obviously we did it 3 years ago in Haino, and that went down quite well. The weather didn't really support us that year. We did have a bit of rain delays, but it was good. Today, there's been no issues with the rain. The weather's been fantastic. Really appreciated by all the teams, well supported. So next year, inshallah, yes, I think the venue is perfect. Maybe the same venue next year, more teams, 8 to 10 teams, and where we've maybe made a few mistakes that we can improve on for next year. So we're going into the last over, I believe.
What's the situation on the other?
So on the other side, they require 60 of 8 balls, so it's not happening. No wickets been taken, so their top opening batsmen have both made 35 and retired. 2 new batsmen in the middle, but no one scoring 60 of 8 balls. That's not going to happen. On this side, 72 for 6. Apologies, 74 for 6. Well left there from Heather Hussain, who's 11 of 11, and Amir 24 of 18. They have done well because when they came together, they were 39 for 6. So they've held it. That's a couple. Heather has 4 more deliveries to see out. 4 more before the tea break. Oh, and that's a wide ball. It's a poor delivery from the bowler, and he looks disgusted with himself.
Talk about flight and
Too much flight, too much flight. Took an age. You could have had a biscuit in between.
he went around the world and came back.
Beautiful shot, but fielder right there, and Ahmed will be finishing the innings maybe with a couple of lusty blows. You never know.
75 for 6, and this has been an excellent performance.
Brilliant performance
From Stratford Reunited. They've done really well. They bowled well and they have batted. They batted quite well, to be honest with them. And it's a wide ball. Remember, in this T10 8-side rules, the first wide or no ball, the extra ball will be bowled, and then the same will apply in the final over. Mashallah, we've had.
Oh, he's stumped.
Is he stumped? No. Game over. Well done to the team. Great effort there. Brother Muzammil, to your position, inshallah. And then where should we go now? Okay. So we're gonna
try something.
I don't know. We're gonna try something. I must say live on air. Yeah. So okay. Okay. So dear audience, Minhaj Welfare Foundation is here in London, East London, for this T10 Blast charity cricket tournament 8-side. We've just had the final semi-final just finished. The first semi-final, the winners were Stratford Reunited. Well done to the captain, Khalil, who will interview in a bit as well. Yeah, Khalil. Well done, Khalil, for winning the semi-final. Oh, social distance rules. Well done. What do you think of your performance today?
Thank you so much, and we appreciate that you guys organized this event. So, thank you for that. The game, I think we had a good start. We just went with it. I think this wicket is better than that one. So I guess we kind of got used to the worst wicket and then got better. So we had runs on the board, and from then on, getting an early wicket. So I guess it was one of those games where once you get runs on the board, you're always on top.
So the finals now with fine legs. What's your thoughts? Obviously, both teams have played well throughout the tournament. What are you hoping to improve on?
Yeah, so we know pretty much all of their players. We know how they play. We do know that they're a strong side. We also believe that we're not a weak side either. So we will try and play our best. And I think if we play our best, then we're as good as them or even better than them. There are some stuff that we need to improve on. Batting towards the end, we could have done better. Fielding, I think we need to be better. Dropped a few catches here and there. So there are stuff to work on. But I do believe that if we play to our best and to the best of our ability, I think we're better than them and could win that game.
So we've got a global audience at the moment. People in North America, in Europe, Pakistan, Afghanistan. So what's your heritage? What's your background, basically? Tell the audience where you're from originally.
So my background is I'm from Pakistan, so like the Peshawar side. But we have our players. Some of them are from Karachi, some of them from India. So we're kind of, from all over the place. We're not just from like one nation. We have Afghanistan as well. So we're representing Pakistan, Afghanistan, and India, and playing in England. So it's quite good.
So where are you from here in the UK?
I'm from Southeast, so like East London. We got some guys from South. Some guys, I think they're from North. So even in London, we're kind of from all over the place.
And you guys play cricket on a regular basis, basically, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so this is our club. This is where we play on Saturdays. So we kind of know this place quite well. The other guys, they also play on Saturdays. So all of our team members, they're Saturday regulars.
So how can we get this tournament to be bigger and better next year, inshallah? What do you think?
To be honest with you, I think I was telling one of your organizers, he contacted me. I'm thinking you guys can easily get more teams. More guys can participate. I think the unfortunate situation was the COVID, and a lot of games are still going on, a lot of tournaments. So the later it is, the better for us to kind of organize a better tournament and get more teams in.
Okay, good luck for the final. Hopefully get ready as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was Khalil, who was in the semi-final. They've just won, and now very soon we're going to have the final. So I'm going to give it to Brother Muzammil now, and then I'm going to organize the finals now. Go for it, Muz.
You're going to organize the final. Mashallah, he's left it a minute. Oh, there's a bit of tension. Luckily, cameras cannot go that side, but there seems to be a little bit of tension. with the other game, which was going to happen because we know Project Inzi are quite a team to be. But yeah, it's one of those things that it's happened, and hopefully we'll get that sorted anyway. But yeah, getting ready for the final. That's what it's all about now. We've got Adnan who's gone and working out how to put everything together right now, getting all the teams together. I think it's going to be the team is going to be and Stratford United versus what was the other team? Umar? Chili Peppers. So there you go. There you go. We're assuming that anyway, but we'll come back and let you know that. So the final preparations are underway. We're all set. We're all ready. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make hopefully a great final once everything's up and running. So it should be only in the next sort of five minutes, and hopefully we can get things up and running and get them sorted for you. I will do you a pitch report, but you know what? There's not much to report on. There's not much to report on. I mean, it seems like that the pitches are a little bit interesting, but yeah, as Stratford United players have said that they know the pitch very well. They participate on Saturdays here. They play games on Saturdays here. No, they play really really well, so they can, I'm sure, come up with a great way to do it. Well, I'll get back to back to our normal seat and try to sort of encourage everyone to get those donations in, because that's what it's all about. So we're going to take a seat right now and soak this lovely weather in and sort of give everyone an update right now. Talk about the game. So we had a great game there. We had United. Naturally, we're going to be a very strong team, and it seems like they've been quite strong throughout the tournament, and they actually produced extremely difficult score of 170 odd for the extra chili sauce boys to they needed a good start, but unfortunately the start wasn't there, and they obviously fell away at the end. So now hopefully we've got two teams who actually deserve to be in the final, who are in the final, and hopefully we're gonna, in the next sort of 5 to 10 minutes, we're gonna hopefully get to see a great final. But yeah, reminding everyone right now, I'm going to take this opportunity first of all to remind everyone of all our sponsors. If it wasn't for the sponsors, we would not be able to make this happen. All the sponsors have come in and got on board with this tournament, excited with this tournament, and actually have had an opportunity to make this event happen. So all the sponsors are behind me online, so please guys go and support them. We obviously thank all of them to make this happen for us. Want to thank all the production team who have put this live stream together. Obviously, I'm not your classic commentator. This is the first time I actually commented on a game, so you're gonna get banter with me. You're gonna get teasing with me. So that's how I operate. So that's what we've done. So yeah, production team to put off this event, get this event online for all the people out there during these testing times to actually watch this game. So that is what it's all about. We're happy with that as well. Thanking all the volunteers, especially big shout out goes to our brother Awas, who is working tirelessly for MWF on a day-to-day basis, and he has put this whole event on, sorted the event out. Great effort by him. We're really pleased with that brother. He's such a young brother, but he's always putting on a great show to get things going. So we are going to get up in soon, but you know what? While we get all set up, we're just going to go on a short break, but we'll be back after this short break and we'll get things moving for you guys.
We've got Fine Legs and Stratford United, both captains and the umpire. So, umpire, ready? Who's going to call? What are you going to call?
Heads.
Heads.
Tails.
Is it tails? So, Sagar, what are you going to do?
We'll have bat first.
So, Fine Legs are going to bat first. What do you think for the final? Quickly, quick comments.
Both teams won both all their games, so let's see. It'll be a good finals.
You confident?
We'll see.
Thank you so much. Khalil, quickly.
We would have bowled first, so we're happy. And good luck to them.
Okay, cool. Good luck for the finals, guys. So, Stratford Reunited versus Fine Legs final coming up in the next 5 minutes.
Carry on, yeah?
Go for it.
All right.
You can sit down.
I can sit down, thank God. All right, taking a seat now. So it seems like everyone's all calmed down, everyone's all pumped, everyone's all focused. We're going to have an interesting, powerful final. So for the people that don't really watch cricket or are fans of cricket right now, this is going to be the one to tune into and watch. We had all the group games done. We had all the semi-finals done. All the minnows are out of the tournament now. We have the big boys now. So these are the two strongest teams, have won all their games, are now getting together for the final push now. So we're going to actually see this final get on, get moving, and hopefully be able to get a solid result in front of us. So could you imagine if this final goes into a super over or a final eliminator or anything like that? It's just going to get even more tasty and exciting. But you know what? It's going to be definitely a good final. We're looking forward to that final that takes place in any minute now. Once it takes place, then yeah, we'll go from there. I'm joined by none other than our production head staff, and I'm just gonna, you know what, the boys do deserve a bit of credit. So this is a good opportunity for me to actually get a couple of words in from him and say, how's his team going? What's going on? What's happening with the boys? So yeah, brother Was, what's happening? Got you in. Assalamu alaikum.
What's long? What's going on, bro? TikTok.
What's your thought on today? How's the operation running? How's the production running? The streaming, everything? Are you generally happy with what's been happening today?
Alhamdulillah, yeah. Everything's running smoothly. Just enjoying the cricket as well. Looking forward to the final. Two strongest teams are through to the final. And bro, I'm loving your commentary as well.
You know what, Bumble, you better be watching. I'm coming after you, Bumble. That's what it's all about. So yeah, it's perhaps a new profession for me. I certainly look good though on camera. Yeah, I'm only joking. I better not get into all that. But yeah, hopefully we will have a great final. That's what we're here for. People like myself and Waz who are big.
Gonna win?
You know what? I heard the other team's name was Extra Peppers. Is that true?
Extra Peppers?
I've been told by a certain individual of mine.
Oh, I've got no idea what their name is. So Stratford against Fine Legs.
Stratford against Fine Legs. So yep, Stratford United, we Fine Legs. From what I've seen with Stratford, I haven't seen Fine Legs, but I think they are a powerful team who know this pitch very well. And Stratford know this pitch very well, as they say that they play here on every Saturday. So I think my heart would say Stratford is looking pretty strong, mate.
I don't know. I think it's 50-50. It's even. It's the two strongest teams. Looking forward to it. I'm not sure who won the top. Who's going to be bowling first? I don't know if that's going to play any part in it. Okay, Fine Legs are batting first. So yeah, let's get ready for some fireworks. Muz, get your catching.
Oh my word! I mean, you know what? I need to ask Awas, one of our chief volunteers here, to maybe get me another cup of tea, bro. Because you know what? We need to be all charged up, ready to go to get this on. Because this final, for all those cricket fans out there who are tuning into our live stream right now, this is what it's going to be all about. So you had all the group games done, the minnow games are all done, all the teams that came to participate are all done, and we are down to the final two now. When these two guys get together, I'm assuming it with the short boundaries that we are, it is going to be pretty much a solid outfit. So we would have hoped by now they would have started and we would have saved our energy for the actual game, but I guess we're still waiting. We're still waiting as one of those things that happens, but waiting for the teams to line up. I think the pads are getting set up, the tactics are sorted, and we have United who are currently getting on the field right now and getting ready, getting into their field positions right now, and then hopefully with the two batters from Fine Legs would also be coming on, and hopefully we'll get there as well. But yeah, it should be a corker, because if you look at it, 10 overs. I mean, I remember when me and Hawass participated in MW's first cricket tournament a couple of years ago, you were not getting scores over on this region of 180 odd. So you've got to give it to these batsmen out there, and especially during this strange times that we're in. People don't really get much match practice, don't really get much, haven't got much games. And for these teams to come out and score 180 odd in 10 overs, I mean, that's what, 20 runs and over. Yeah, you got to give it to them. So yeah, will we see 200? Will we see 200 in a final of a T10 tournament? That will be truly amazing. But if that's going to happen, the whole team needs to fire. The home team needs to be strong, and hopefully it will happen. So yeah, just bear with me. We are getting all the players together. We are getting all the staff in place. The umpires are getting in place. The supporters that have arrived are getting in place. So there is a little bit of commotion, a little bit of atmosphere right now. But we're hoping once that gets sorted, we would hopefully be looking forward to a great final. I think it's a good opportunity. Remind everyone again, the banner behind me is where all the sponsors are. Go on the website. You'll see them on the literature, on the PR material that we've done. Please support all the sponsors who have put all this together for us, who have actually, gone out their ways to sponsor this tournament. Give them a big shout out as well. Secondly, we want to remind everyone of this important cause. It is all fun, banter, competition. That is all happening here today. But at the end of the day, once this is all over, or during this is happening, I want as many viewers to tune in as possible and get those donations in. It's all about logging on to www.minhajwelfare.org. Once you have done that, get that pump in, get that water pump in. You're talking £180. That is less than £1 a day. That's almost 50p a day. 50p a day to make a donation towards a hand pump. What a true opportunity for all you guys out there right now. Imagine when everyone is tuning in and when everyone has made that donation towards that hand pipe, and imagine everyone of those deprived areas that takes a sip from that hand pump. Imagine the blessing and reward that will go to you. Irresponsible. It's not going to happen. So yeah, we, as you can see now, but get those donations in, guys. I want everyone to go to minhajwelfare.org and get that active, get that payment line full and absolutely busy. That's what we want. If everyone can achieve that, then you know what, we're in a position to sort it out. So I've been summoned down here. So let's see what's happening right now. So where are we walking to now? Production. Oh, we've got the MD. We've got the MD, and they've asked me to interview him. This is gonna be interesting. We are joined by the MD. Just before the game kicks off, the MD of Minhaj Welfare Foundation has joined us to give his thoughts as well of what's been happening today and what's his thoughts of today's events. MD Faisal Sab, how's it going?
It's an absolutely amazing environment. We've been here for a whole day and we're just starting our final match, and it has been a blast of a day. Good job from the team of Minhaj Welfare Foundation London, Revive FM. It was a really good collaboration between all our volunteers, and we've had some exciting matches. But the most important thing is we got a very, very, very fantastic day. The weather's been amazing, and the temperature's been amazing. Cricket's been real fun, and I have to say I've been watching all the matches. I've played a few matches, but the best teams have made it through, and it's been a great cause. And we've raised a lot of money for water. And inshallah, as a result of this match, we'll be installing some water wells in the deserts of Tharparkar, Pakistan. So let's go for the.
What we're gonna as it's live. We're gonna get Faisal. We're gonna come off onto the boundary line before we both get hit by the lovely ball. I'm gonna carry on Faisal to explain what exactly has been happening, and then we're gonna get straight into the action live. The viewers that are tuning in, you can see us live. You can see the match that's happening live. This is going to be a very tasty final. But I'm not going to let Brother Faisal, the MD, go until he's fully explained to us what's been happening on there. Faisal, so to say.
Well, charity is not all dry. It's not all about dry ways of seeking methods of raising funds. So we make it a little bit exciting, a little bit fun. Everyone can have a little bit of fun, but at the same time, it's all for a good cause. So we strongly believe in making charity more accessible, making charity more fun, taking the dry elements out of charity, and at the same time engaging these young people in becoming part of something really good. All that energy, all that testosterone going out there, all that stuff, it's having a good impact, the youngsters, and that's a fantastic shot. That's a perfectly fantastic opening shot. Nice sixer by our brother. But anyways, charity is fun. That's what the message is all about. We can do it through cricket tournaments. We can do it through baking cakes. That's happened too. Our sisters have baked a lot of cakes and they've sold them all. They're practically all sold out.
I haven't seen any about.
And because you were a bit late, so people have had their slices. So the cake stalls made a lot of money, and all the cakes were donated, all the food was donated, all the drinks were donated, and everybody's been cooking this food, fantastic food, donated and sold out here. All the funds will be going towards charity. Every team's paid a decent amount of donation as well. So all this money, inshallah, will result in installing water pumps in Tharpaka region of Pakistan. So all in all, fun for a good cause. We'll all be going home. We'll be aching, but we'll feel that we've not wasted our day. It's all been great for a great cause.
100%. As the MD has said, that you know what, it's getting those donations in. That's what I was saying earlier before the break. That minhajwelfare.org. That's what you want to get in. Get all those donations in, and you know what? Just remember, guys, it's 50 pence, less than 50 pence a day to make this happen. A great opportunity. We're gonna have some fun now, but we're gonna keep reminding you guys to keep tuning in to minhajwelfare.org. Any final words, Mr. Faisal?
Yeah, that's a fantastic message. Minhajwelfare.org. You'll be watching this throughout the whole world. People are tuning in from all over the world. It's not something that we do usually, but it's once a year, and we've got this. Let's say we've got this really good routine going on. That London takes this tournament very seriously. 6 teams. It's probably one of the largest ones we've had so far. And one of the most successful ones. Overall, it's loving the atmosphere, loving the t-shirts, loving the kit, and overall the atmosphere is really good. And excellent message on behalf of Minhaj Welfare Foundation. We'll be doing more of these in different cities. So if you're up for a nice tournament in your own local area, let us know. We'll get in touch and we'll organize a similar tournament there too.
Absolutely. Bring it on. Maybe you could even win a National League and take us on London boys and that. So, yep, there we go. Have it. There we have. We had the MD from Minhaj Welfare Foundation, who was giving his important message about what this tournament's all about and what it's going to do. My word, this guy's run up. It is extraordinary. He's taking these seriously. Oh, and we have a no ball. So here we go. The party is starting now, where all the scorers are going to feel the tension right now. And we have a free hit. So this is where it gets tasty right now. So we'll see how long the run-up's going to be while this brother comes down the pitch, takes the run-up in, and does the run-up get even more longer? That's what I want to ask now. He's nodding his head. He's not pleased with himself that he's bowled a no ball. I think he believes that he cannot bowl a no ball. Here we go, guys. The run-up has extended as I first thought. And here we go, boys. Here we go. So is it? And nothing happens. It's a dot ball, guys. So all that hype that was done, and the bowler is livid with himself that he bowled a no ball. Look at the professionalism of these brothers. I think United are actually, a lot of their brothers in the team are actually based in this cricket club, so they are actually doing really, really well. So you know what, they know this pitch really well. They take their cricket quite seriously from looking about what's going to happen, and I think we're in for an absolute blinder. Adnan, what is the score?
So at the moment, I don't have access to.
So we're waiting for the scores to be updated. The guys that are tuning in live right now, the score will be updated shortly. Once it gets updated, then we are live. But yeah, I think that was the first or second over. So hopefully we'll find out shortly. Anyway, we've got a spinner coming in now, and we've got it looks like a no ball, and it's a no ball. I think that's the nerves of the final is finally kicking in. Will United crumble in these nerves? Interesting. So we've got the players looking at us right now, but there is a lot of nerves right now. There is a lot of nerves, a lot of tension. I think they want this tournament big time, and we've got a shot down to the cow corner. A nice shot there. Player who is in right now. I think this player we saw before is looking pretty solid, is pretty looking on point. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to bring Umar in now. I think I need a break. I've been going on for about half an hour non-stop myself. So Umar.
Thank you, Muzammil. Thank you for the update. So the final, the best 2 teams that we were expecting to actually be in the final. Solid start, first over 14 runs. So we're 18 off 1.1 overs. Fine legs batting. Stratford United fielding. And it's been a wonderful, brilliant day. So as we've continually reminded you, please go on to the minhajwelfare.org website and donate generously this whole tournament. Oh, and he's gone. He's gone. Trying to play on the leg side, and it's hit him plumb in front. And he's gone. He's gone. Sadly, the tension's there. And all the players converge. So the captain Sagar is out, as are Project Inzi, and Inzamam ul Haq is here with us. Alhamdulillah. How are you doing, Inzamam ul Haq? You okay? We lost every single game, alhamdulillah. The first game, 186 of 10 overs. Three illegal bowlers, 2 chuckers, 1 questionable. So it was an all-round performance, alhamdulillah. The illegal bowler got Sufyan Sayyid out, by the way. So let's remember that as well. The Project 92 chirpers. So the Sheffield, the Yorkshire lads never accept defeat. Sore losers. And the number 3 batsman walks in. So we have the number 3 batsman come in. The first wicket goes in the second over. The bowler to bowl again. 21 off 1 after 1.2 overs.
I think anyone could be the best winner.
Ooh, maybe sliding down leg. And Raj Dahal is off the mark on the first ball.
21 for 1.
21 off 1 off 1, 22 off 1 after 1.3 overs. Ismail Dar 2 of 5 balls. Raj Dahal 1 of 1 a football on the pitch. So we're mixing the sports. Alhamdulillah, brilliant stuff. And we've got all the other teams that didn't make it to the final. They're also watching the game, especially Sufyan Sayyid's team. Alhamdulillah. So no, I'd prefer hitting Harry for those consecutive boundaries. The Haroon Khan, the captain of Project Inzi, was hit for consecutive boundaries by the captain of Project 92. 2 beautiful strokes down the ground. Joe Root would have been proud. Second one, maybe. The first one, maybe Johnny Bairstow would have been proud. Who? So we've got Joe Root's younger brother here. What's your name, bro?
I'm not his younger brother. Okay, it's all right. What's your name, bro?
So it's Ronnie from Sheffield. Rehan, the left-handed spinner for Project Inzi. So Ramiz Raja, that's his claim to fame. Ramiz Raja living across. So alhamdulillah, let's give you a update on the score. 24 for 1 after 2 overs. I'm going to hand it over to Adnan Suhail.
Thank you so much, Umar Naveed, for your commentary. MashaAllah. Muzammil Rafiq is with us, and Umar Naveed. We also got Ismail Sethi, Managing Director of Revive FM, who are our main media partners, and a nice cover drive there for 4 runs by Ismail Dar there. MashaAllah, 4 runs. So far we've got 28 for 1, and it's the 2.1 overs. This is third over. So this is a 10 over per innings, 8 aside. Their predicted score at the moment is 129. So Stratford United are bowling quite well to keep fine legs to 28 for 1. The game before this, we saw a high scoring game in both semi-finals. The bowler bowls and he puts it towards third man. I think it's 1 single there. Muz, what's your views on the final?
I mean, this is a T10 final, so it's going to be tension. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be interesting. Right now, it seems like there's a little bit of nerves in the air, a little bit of like they're eyeing out each other. You would say, considering the starts that have been happening so far, it's probably a bit conservative about, you're 30 odd of 3 overs. So you're going 10 runs and over, but this is only a 10 over game. So it seems like something's got to give in a bit. and something. Obviously, they've lost their best batsman. Apparently, I've been told. The fine legs are batting. Yeah, so they've lost their best batsman early on, which captain as well. So which obviously is going to hurt them. It's going to be a true test to see what the other players can step up to and do right now. But yeah, I'm loving the run-ups of these guys. I mean, the pitches are absolutely, the ground field looks a bit, questionable. And yeah, I'm not. Oh, shot, great shot. I'm not seeing any big sixes though, surprisingly. No, we've got a crowd here that's on the long off boundary right now, anticipating a six that's going to come down any minute right now. But unfortunately, right now we are still waiting. We're going to get the score updated. Yep, we're getting the scorecard. So people that are tuning in right now, you could see that this final is building up to something right now. We're hoping, it's going to live up to its name. Here we go. And coming down the ground, and I think it's another four. So yeah, the fours are certainly coming in now. Thick and fast. We've had some really interesting shots. I mean, the guy's charging him down the page, and he's actually just opened the face slightly bit, gone square, and it's a lovely four now. So it seems like the United brothers are a little bit concerned now that they're telling each other now how to bowl. People are coming in now and advising the bowler what to do. There seems to be a little bit maybe the pendulum is shifting towards the fine legs right now. The wicket went, but now it's going towards fine legs. And let's see what happens now. And we've come down the ground, the same consecutive four. Now there's some serious tension and emotion right now. Beautiful 3-4s on cricketing shots. 3 cricketing shots on the trot, straight down to square. And they are livid with themselves right now, the United boys. The score right now is 42 for 1 off 3. Now it's getting tasty, guys. Now it's getting tasty. If we're going to push that up to 60, 70 or 5 overs, we're going to look towards, a big push and a big score. So let's see what happens. 130 is what Umar was predicting earlier, is probably a good score. 140. I think if they get anything over 140, we're in for an interesting, definite slog. So we've got brother, I think it was Aram, Asim.
I want just the thing to come up.
So brother Asim walks in now with his off spin, and it's this interesting shot. So what they've done is now United. This is very clever play. Is they've stocked up their offside field. Umar, you can see right now they've filled up their offside field, knowing that the fine leg people are producing more offside shots right now. Here we go again, and instead, you know what the guy does? He goes for a 6 instead. So he's not worried at all right now. And yeah, it's all looking good now. But the run rate is definitely going up now. And I think it's the first 6 of the game.
The first 6 of the game, run rate's gone up 49 for 1 after 3.2 overs. 14.7 is the current run rate. Projected score 147. To the viewers listening at home, we will get the scorecard up shortly. A request from Big Riz from Leighton, South Woodford, requesting for us to put the scorecard on. We'll get that on, and that's another one. And he's caught it. Beautiful effort from the fielder. He could have caught it, but he fumbled it 3 times, but he saved a 6 there. What an effort. Way over the line, and he doubled at it 3 separate times. Still saved a 6. Brilliant from the fieldsman. Brilliant from the fieldsman. So the scorecard will be back up shortly. Big Riz from Leighton, South Woodford. We hear you, your request. Heroic innings played in vain today for Project 92 in the second game. Well done. And another big shot. And well fielded. Brilliant fielding. And they've got a very strong arm as almost. So we're throwing it from the boundary, and it's one bounce right through the field.
It's that baton power in there for these lads, getting the ball in. I mean, that fielding effort, my word. I mean, you just don't see that. That has just lit up this final, I would say. That is the moment. I think that is the moment. So this final is literally, you could say, like a classic T20 game, T10 game, where it's going from one end to the other end, to the other end, to the other end. And that, oh my word, that fielding effort. I mean, but it seems that the batting guys, fine leg guys, are pushing it. The scorecard is going up and up and up, and the run rate is increasing. I'm going to get another confirmation from Umar. 52 for 1 of 4 overs. And we have Ismail Dar, who has 6 runs off 11 balls. Wow. And we have Raj Dohal, 27 of 10. So that's what it is. So Ismail Dar needs to get a little bit of move on in the final. So let's see what happens with that. But he's playing that role of supporting his other batter, who seems to be kicking into a stride now. But 27 of 10 is definitely accelerating drive. So let's see what happens with that. So 52 for 1 or 4 overs, guys. Once here we go again now. Oh, a bit of pace. Oh, there's a bit of a and can you, did I just see the keeper just chest it down? This just shows the power of these brothers here and the passion. I mean, I think he just literally chested the ball down. So yeah, interesting. So here we go. So we've got now the bowler with a. I mean, these guys run ups. Wow, just the stamina on a run up, Umar. Wow. I mean, me and you bowl 2-step run ups. This is you got to give it. All right. So we've got the umpire who's having a word with the bowler to say, listen, calm it down a little bit. But naturally, the tension, the nerves, everything is quite high right now. We're having a word right now. Let's see what's happening right now. And the umpire's having a little word with the player. Okay, what's happening here? Where's Adnan? Adnan? There's a problem. Adnan? Stream's gone off? No, he was just trying to get Adnan there. Okay, hopefully we're gonna get things back on and this problem there. Okay, and just to drive down, looks like just for one. Yep, just for one. This is the, I mean, the semi-final you were seeing a bit more carnage than this, but yeah, looks like a good bowling out against a good batting side as well. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So we've got the bowler coming in now. I haven't got his name. Who's bowling in now?
Ramiz Rahman.
Ramiz Rahman. Okay, nice big run up. And that's a interesting shot straight to the fielder, and he's gone. And that's a wicket. Yeah, I think this Ismail Rizwan Khan.
No, Ismail Dar.
Ismail Dar has gone. So the one who was expensive. Yes. So he was feeling the pressure. He was trying to launch him out of here. And I think that's it for him in terms of batting. So now we have Ismail Dar, 6 of 12. That is, he just couldn't get going. And he obviously, that's 2 overs in a T10 game that he's, wasted, you could say, with hardly any boundaries. So yeah, unfortunately, he makes his way. Whereas the other opener, and we've got Darren Ironside, interesting name, who is made his way to the middle. He has ironed up the crease. He's turning his back towards the bowler, and I've been told he is a Bairstow copycat. So here we go. He's certainly lining up like he's about to play a 50-over game or a test match game. What? Okay, we've seen the bat raised, and we've seen a forward push. All right, cool. So he's certainly got the look about him. Let's see what happens during the course of the game. I have to say, the brother who's bowling now, I keep forgetting his name, Ramiz, is bowling really, really well right now. He seems like he's got the right line, the right length, right speed. He's not being very easily being able to be put away. Here we go. And that's a great shot in the gap, and that's gone 6. And it's called for 4, but I think that was a 6. I would class that as a 6, and it's been given a 6. Yes. And the umpire, it seems like, I think he's the poor umpire. I don't think anyone's offered him a cup of tea. He switched it back to 4 again. So yeah, the umpire has switched it back and said it's a 4. Cool. So hopefully we've got that updated. That's all sorted now. Yeah, and we've got the score on our bottom of our screen, so you can see the score now, and you can see that Raj is looking good at 32 of 13, and we want to see more from Darren, what he's going to do. But 32 of 13, he's got the bulk of the runs. He's coming to his 35. Will it be 35 not out?
Yes.
So let's see what happens.
32 not out currently.
Oh, that's a great delivery, but unfortunately the keeper was a bit relaxed and just chilling there, and it's cost him 4 buys. It was, to a great over there. It has actually, cost him an extra 4 runs, which could be crucial at the conclusion of the game. So yeah, bit of a lazy keeping there, but you could give it to him. The guy's probably a bit shattered, but we'll let it lie. Okay, So we've got hopefully who got next coming into bowl. While the ball is coming in, I want to remind everyone again that get on the minhajwelfare.org website, get those donations in. I'm tuning in right now, and I can see there's a lot of people that are tuning into the live stream right now and watching this Minhaj Welfare T10 cricket tournament. There is a buzz around for this final. People have stayed around. Other teams that have, been dropped out are sticking around for this final. There is a great atmosphere, great buzz here. We are looking forward to great stuff. So right now, 62 for 2 of 5 overs, 5 more overs to go. We are looking for a look at this shot. He loves this. That was a shot from Mr. Darren, who have been told is the Bairstow copycat or clone, but a great, nice technical shot there. He's looking at his bat now, and yep, he's put the bowler right under pressure with that shot straight away.
First ball.
Bowler's got a bit of thinking to do now. It's not easy being off spinner in these conditions, I'll tell you that now. Here we go. And it's a shame shot again, and it looks like it's cleared the boundary. Yes, it has, and that's a 6. Bit of an edgy shot, but he had the right idea, and due to these short boundaries, terribly short boundaries, he's managed to hit it over for a 6. So pressure on the bowler right now. I think this is the moment. This is the moment where we're going to see Darren take it on. Okay, so the bowler's now decided to go around the wicket to try to tie up the angle. He's got cow corner, square leg, all in position, trying to catch something out. And this batter's stance, wow. And he's gone straight down the ground. Oh, we're going to see the boys catch it. And everyone's just taking a seat and dodging that. This is now real pressure, guys. You're talking 4 and 2 6s. Now we're talking 72 of 2.
78 of 2.
78 of 2 of 5.3 overs. Now we're looking at a big score now. If this carries on, here we go, and we've lined it up again, and it's coming right our way. Phil's lined it up, and it's a great catch, an absolute great catch. Absolutely, very Darren. Yep, the danger man. It looks like the 2 danger men. 17 of 4. He was looking, very, very strong then. He wanted to continue his hard work and carry on hitting. I think he wanted 30 off like 8-9 balls the way he was going. I think that was a great push by him, but that cameo perhaps is not enough. We needed a little bit more in that cameo to make sure, the job was done. Umar, we have the next batsman coming in, strolling in nice and easily. What do you think?
Oh, I think that might be a game changer from Darren. 17 of 5 balls. That's a lot of scoring. So at the moment, they projected a score of 140. If they get anything close to that, that's more than competitive, especially when you've got runs on the board. When a team's chasing, obviously, there's the pressure of chasing. But I must commend these both teams for the fitness that they've shown. So this is their 4th game that they've played. Oh, and a beautiful shot. Square cut away by Ravi Bopara's brother, Atinda Bopara. 4 of the first ball, strike rate of 400. 82 for 3 after 5.5 overs. So 25 deliveries to go, and Raj Dohal retires. Brilliant effort. We'll have the next batsman coming in now. So this is the chance for Stratford to get back in. You've got 2 brand new batsmen. None of them have faced a ball. This is the time where they've got to tighten the screws and maybe have a quiet 1 or 2 overs so they can push to the end. So the high scoring Raj has gone for 35, retired. And we have Atinder Bhopal and Nathan Khelawan, both now on the crease. None of them has faced a ball yet. Yep.
Where are these tables from, Adnan?
Yeah.
So we have 1 ball to come in the 6th over. 82 for 3. Nathan to face. I think 5 minimum. Good shot, limited to a single. That brings the end of the sixth over. 83 for 3, 4 overs to go. Hand it over back to Muzammil.
Things are getting a bit interesting right now. A little bit of tension. There's only 4 overs to go now. 4 overs to go. They need to be looking at 130, 140 to get a real shot and a real shot and absolutely put runs on the board. So hopefully we'll see what happens. But you've got to give it to United. They pulled it back. They've got 2 new batsmen at the crease because of the 35 and retired rule. So the boys are shaping up to be a real good final. Hopefully, it was a real shame to see Darren get out so early. He gave 4 balls. He was actually getting into a real rhythm, but unfortunately, he chipped away at was it here down the ground and didn't lost the wicket. So yeah, hopefully now with the new bowler coming in now, I think this is a new bowler coming in now. We didn't see him earlier. Find out his name. So with spinners, it's always a risky deploy. Whether a spinner would actually pay off or it gets right in the hitting zone and it's not able to get into a position where he cannot. Oh, that's a great start. I think it's a deceiving bowler. He's got. Okay, so
Do this in the break then.
the bowler's coming in now again. Right now as well. 2 dot balls in this stage. Wow. There, you can see the pressure. Look at that. Just a single off the first 3 balls. And even there was no scoring shot. That shows you 2 new batsmen in. This retired rule, Umar, can really affect you, right?
Absolutely, because if you've got 2 set batsmen that have hit 20, 25 each, you've got a set momentum. And then you've got brand new 2 batsmen coming in, expected to slog from ball 1. It's going to have a bearing effect if you don't get your lines right. And at the moment, it's a brilliant over from Shafiq Kamal, who's actually the best bowler in the league currently. Brilliant fielding again. 6.5, 86. So 1 ball remaining of the 7th over. A brilliant over from the bowler here. Just 3 runs.
Oh, he's opened up, and there's a chance here. Well fielded. These guys, look at the release. Just a single. Can you believe that? Great effort by this team. Great effort by this fielding unit who are in a position right now and getting. Oh, there's a demand. There's a demand. I'm looking on Facebook Live now. There's a demand that they want Gary on the commentary table. We'll probably push it during the break. We'll get him on. We'll definitely get him on. Now we've got was it Rahman? What's his name again?
Yeah,
Really well. He's definitely a good bowling unit. I mean, I was actually enjoying their batting earlier, but you know what? Their bowling's been on point. The bowler before to give 3 runs off that over? 4 runs off that over during this time. You've got to give it to him. That is an absolute amazing effort by them to just contain. He's certainly lived up to his name as the best bowler.
Yeah, the bowler that just finished 2 overs, 13 runs, 1 wicket. So 6.5 economy in a T10 is ridiculous. It's unbelievable. So well done to him. And he might be taking the best bowler trophy home with him today and might be well deserved. So 7 overs and we are 80. Let's get the scoreboard up. 87 for 3. And Ramiz Rahman, 1 over for 6. And a good start. Brilliant start. So 1.1 overs, 6 runs, 1 wicket. Equally brilliant bowling. So 87 for 3. They've totally brought the game back. The Stratford, it looked like it was getting away from them. So I'm sure they'll be happy with anything 120. They'll be happy to chase that. So they'll need a solid next 3 overs.
No, you can see right. Oh, what a cracker of a shot. And then look at the fielding. This captain is living up to his name. right now with that earlier field. That was an absolute amazing stop right there. Couldn't ask for more better stop there, but the pressure is now really tailing on the two batsmen right now. You've got Nathan 2 of 5, and you've got Ravi Papara's brother T10 on 3 of 4. And during this time, where it's supposed to be the sort of peak of the batting, looker, it's great bowling, absolute great bowling by it's showing great calmness and ability to be able to bowl like the way he's bowling. And I think United have done a tremendous job to get the team down to this. The last few overs have been extremely quiet. Nothing's happening here in terms of six sitting or anything right now since Darren
11
left.
deliveries, no boundary for 11 deliveries.
During this time, bowler stopped up, is injured. No, it's just a professionalism. You don't like the run up, you start again. It doesn't matter if it's a T10 game. So yeah, here we go. Let's see what he brings up now. Maybe it was a plan. I don't know what that shot was from Nathan, but that shows the pressure that the guy is in. He was looking to scoop that, and then he underscooped it, and then he ended up just blocking it for a 1, I think. So yeah, not a fantastic effort by him, but there is some serious pressure now. With only 2 overs to go after this over, we're going to struggle. We're going to struggle to get the score up, but we need some big hitting now.
You can't even waste 5 minutes there. I think get 3 for your volunteers.
And we've got a little nick, and it's gone down to third man for 4. So look at that. That, as they say at this stage, you take them as it comes. Anything we'll do right now. So, yep, here we go. So Rahman is not really happy with that, but 93 of 3 of 7.5. We're looking at one more ball to go of this. Need to look at a score of Umar. What's the par? What are we looking at?
125 would be
125 has to be par right now. We've got 2 overs to go. Looking at another 30 runs to get it up to par and get it up to this match to get something tasty. Bowling unit's been unbelievable though. You've got to give credit to the bowling unit.
Ramiz Rahman, 1.5 overs, 11 runs, 1 wicket. Amazing. So these 2 bowlers have really delivered in the middle overs. And another on-point delivery on the slower ball Yorker, which the batsman just about digs out for 1, and that's 94 for 3 after 12 balls to go. I would suggest at least another 30 runs is what fine legs will be looking at. 2 new batsmen, Nathan on 2 of 7, Atinda Bapara 8 of 6 balls.
Yes, so we the bowlers have had the batsmen have had a good look around. The bowlers that's coming in now, I think he did get hit earlier for a few runs and actually put, I remember he just shrugged his shoulders and was quite upset. So let's see now. Pressure's on him to deliver now. And he's started for a good ball right up in the block hole. And yeah, we got it in there. Just a single there. He'll be happy with that start. So we've got Hussein, who's bowling right now. So he's, off to a good start. Let's see what happens now. And that's a square cut straight to the fielder for 4. Not for 4, shall I say? Square straight to the fielder with just for a single. So Hussein's off to a good start.
Yeah, it's surprising, really. They've got a lot of wickets in the hut. They should be going all out right now, but I think they're happy just to nerdle it around, which is a bit strange with only 10 deliveries to go. But maybe we see something in the last over from these guys. But 96 for 3 of 8.2, I do feel the score is a bit on the lower side. Let's see what the last 10 deliveries bring us.
We've got to see something. And the board's hitting the air, and we've got the fielders running in now. And that is a great attempt. I'm surprised he even got his hands on that. The impact of him hitting the ground was crazy, but he just has a word with his mate, says, "I'm all right, mate, I dropped it." And that's it. So here we go again. But yeah, it's a good comeback by Hussein. I mean, there's only literally 3 runs off the first 3 balls. It's not fantastic, but
I think fine legs.
There is definitely pressure there. There is definitely pressure there. There's definitely pressure there.
Only 9 deliveries to go. They should be aiming for at least another 25 from here. A couple of big 6s would really help the cause. But there hasn't been a boundary. I think there's been 1 boundary in the last 20 deliveries, which is brilliant on Stratford's part.
And we straight down the ground, straight towards us.
And a
that's a great
lovely four, lovely as it just crosses Barsas. That goes for 4. That brings up the 100 for fine legs. That's 102 of 8.4 overs. 8 deliveries to go, and probably another 20 in the bag that they'd need. Let's see what he does with these final 2 deliveries.
That's a very interesting shot.
And the fielder didn't go for it, and the crowd is not happy. They're throwing potatoes at him. They're booing him. Someone's thrown an egg mayo sandwich at the fielder. Oh, the fielder
out of it!
That's a massive 6 and very, very good timing. Very good timing. And that takes it to 109 for 3. Last over to come. And the managing director of Revive FM wants an extra large helmet for his big head.
I think the MD head was his head down. I think he was thinking this is quite boring, but I think he's just woken up and he's asked for a helmet. Ish.
Yeah, well, you know what? The way that 6 went, boy, that was coming straight towards us, man. But yeah, it's quite an interesting game, isn't it? What's the score right now?
109 for 3 and the last over.
Yeah, they need about at least 125 to make it a competitive game. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult to defend that score. Anything less than that.
125 Ish is saying 120, almost saying, and the first ball is gone for 4 and third man. Great shot, great shot. I just want to put the viewers' attentions to the size of this guy's run up. You know, you look at the run up and you think, I mean, Ish probably takes a deep breath as well and says, what's going on here? But yeah, looking at the size of this guy's run up, he stretches in and says, look, what's going on right now? So, okay, so 4. First sweep earlier that paid off, but yeah, these ones don't seem to be doing too well right now. But yeah, hopefully, literally the 3 balls to go. We're gonna hopefully see. We got Nathan 10 from 10. We've got Etinder, who's hit a few meaty blows, 21 of 13. He's looking a little bit more better. Nathan's on strike, who has been struggling in this innings. Let's see how it goes with only 3 balls to go, man.
2 to come now.
2 to come.
116 of 3. That's a lovely blow there. It might just be the single. Oh, and the fielder, the captain, he's fumbled it after 2 brilliant stops on the field throughout this innings, but he might have cost his team 4 runs there. 120 of 3. Last ball to come.
Here we go, guys. Last ball left. We were predicting 125, 120. It's in about that, just probably below par, but let's see what happens in last ball now.
Last ball to come. 6 would be ideal.
Nathan's on strike here. Or is Eaton on strike? He's gone for it. It's a drive for 4.
And 125.
Wow, absolutely bang on. As our MD and Umar predicted, that 120 to 125 will be very interesting. And there you go. It's literally got to 125. So you're talking about over 12 runs and over, Umar? Over 12 runs and over to make this happen. And it looks like the batsmen are still and the bowlers are still. It looks like there's another ball to come. It looks like there's another ball to come, and we've all like walked away like the innings is over. So it looks like there is another ball to come.
One ball left.
One ball to come. This can be crucial right now because we all thought there's literally just 1 left. So here we go. And he's hit it out of the ground. Oh my word! You talk about using the ball that is a bonus ball. You could even argue, and he's gone and hit it for a 6. Now that straight away puts up the score to 13 runs and over now. So you're talking about 130 odd. That while the break takes place, we are going to take a short minute to let you know what the awards are going to be all about, what the match is all about. But 131 is what's happened, and we'll see what happens. Okay, bit of confusion on the score, but we had 131 on our app. 129.
So why don't you keep it in the middle? 130, 130,
We got negotiations going on with the score right now, but we'll finalize that. But either way, you're looking at 13 runs and over to get this over the line. It'll be very, very interesting to see if the United boys can actually chase it. Okay,
Well done, lads.
guys, while almost enjoying his shot right now, not offering anything to me, and completely enjoying it right now and enjoying himself right now. After his marathon of actually javelin, even interesting.
Travel. It's even better.
Yeah. So, oh, brilliant! So this is what we're playing for. Wow, this looks like from one of the Dubai stadiums or something. This looks absolutely stunning. So looking at all the trophies right now, we have 4 trophies. One for obviously the team, one for I think the player of the tournament, one for the batter of the tournament, and one I'm assuming for the runners up and the bowlers of the tournament. So this is what all the teams have been fighting for. This is what it's all about. We are coming down to literally now the changeover that's taking place in the next few minutes, and we will have the Stratford United lot to come into bat to try to chase 130 and win this game and get their hands on this lucrative trophy. As the United boys said, they know this ground really well. So in terms of batting in these conditions, it should suit them. But obviously chasing 13 runs and over in a final is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. We have some graphics on display here, but you can see where the 2 wickets went in the 6 over. That was costly. That changed the game. You had a tower that was building where they were scoring 18, 19 runs off the over, but then they lost those 2 wickets. The retirement happened, not out, whatever, the retired out happened. And then from there, the graph went completely down and did not manage to get any more runs over the board than what they should have. I mean, they were looking at 170, 180, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's the case. Okay, so we have the fine leg lot who are coming on and getting ready to bowl. The keepers already, the players already. They seem to be quite pumped. They're having a little chit chat, and we are gonna see what this happens from there. So on the screen right now, you can see the score right now. Ismail Dar, well, absolute shocker, 6 off 12. Sagar Joshi, the captain, 15 off 5. Great start, but needed to go on. Raj Dohal, 36 off 15, was looking good, was looking solid, and had to obviously retire, which meant he couldn't build up momentum. Darren with so much potential, 17 off 5. So you can see 2 individuals who scored well really quick, but didn't last long enough. And then Bopara at the end made up for it with a couple of huge, mighty blows. And then Nathan was struggling. Nathan struggled with 11 off 11. Bowlers are going to be interestingly expensive, but you've got Hamza, who did struggle at the beginning, 2 overs with 33. Shafi, look at that, 2 overs 13 with a wicket. Both Hussein and Aman were expensive, but you couldn't expect more. And Ramiz at the end, who bowled quite late, surprising down the order, only bowled 2 overs for 12 runs and done really, really well. So here we go. The batsmen are ready. The cameramen are almost ready. The bowler is getting ready. The umpires are ready. And as they say, let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. We have players here. Perhaps we could get, some anthems tuned out, some sung out, but I think everyone's having javelin and enjoying themselves. I don't think we're going to hear any noise today, but we'll keep going. All right.
No, these guys, this is
Okay, as you can see on screen right now, the batsmen are getting ready and getting in place for this. Let's make sure, guys, we get the right angles in play. And first up, so Umar, who's first up?
Umar.
Just bear with us, guys. There is a little bit of technology streaming going on, but we'll get that sorted. Don't worry.
Oh, we've been doing that all day, bro.
What this?
Allah Hafiz, everyone.
Oh wait, it's completely gone.
Bit of Aman facing. Aman was looking for a huge shot straight away, but it was a bit sort of relaxed, a bit nervous, bit of a tension there. But Aman is the highest run scorer of the tournament so far. It's gonna count here. Let's see what he can produce. Okay, again, these lovely long run ups. Wow. Okay, here we go. Aman facing right now. And he's gone. Oh, what a shot to cover 4 runs. That is what I like to see. That is right up. Oh, that is a top delivery. Right up in the block hole. Unfortunately, didn't hit the stumps, but a real good effort to get it right up there in the block hole. That's what you've got to do. Each ball now is literally, a final over, you could ask it. So, yeah, hopefully, let's see what happens. All right. As the match is getting a little bit, you could feel the tension in the air. As the match is getting a little bit more tension right now, Aman, one of their key batsmen, is out. Ball to a low delivery. We have Adnan joining us now for the conclusion of the match as well. Adnan.
Yeah, it's been a really good atmosphere here throughout the day. It's quite tense right now because it's final. 2 strong teams are playing each other. Stratford United have 129 to chase. in 10 overs. 7 runs from the first over. Is that correct, Muzammil?
Yep.
Yeah.
But they lost the key batsman.
They lost the key batsman Aman, who was who tried to play square leg off a straight ball, and he was bowled out, clean bowled out by the bowler. And I think it's Sagar, now the captain, who's going to bowl. So 129 for is the target, 7 for 1. Remember today, brothers and sisters watching around the world, this is a T10 Blast charity cricket tournament organized by Minhaj Welfare Foundation with help from our media partners and our uh, sponsors. I just want to thank our sponsors. We have the Matt Burger and Shakes, Candy Floss, MR Accountants, and Tax Advisors. Don't forget the Tax Advisors part, Plastic Carpets, Maxwell Estates, and all our teams Project INZI, Project 92, Team MWF, Fine Legs, Extra Chili Sauce, and Stratford United. So the 6 teams tournament today. A bit of extra bounce there from the captain. I don't know where that bounce came from. He's called out for the helmet now. He's called out for the helmet. Some extra pace there from Sagar. He's actually calling. He's calling now for a helmet. So let's see what this commotion is about. Oh, the helmet is coming out. The fielder has to quickly do it because it's getting quite dark here, Mozambique, right now. I think sunset here in London is about 7:15 to 7:30. So the batsman, it's going to be even difficult for the batsman to bat out and chase the target during this period as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that bounce. I mean, we were saying a little while ago that the ball is keeping really low, and all of a sudden now, you know, an unbelievable delivery. Head height bouncer comes at him using his full height, which has resulted in the batsman calling for a helmet. So yeah, last thing we needed an injury here, but all good. It's all added to the spice of the game.
So I think Sagar is bowling now to Shami. Was it Shami or Shamsi? Shamsi and Ramiz are batting. Shamsi's on strike. Sagar comes into bowl. Again, another beautiful delivery there from Sagar. A bit of oomph and a bit of pace. Shamsi's really struggling here, getting the ball off the square. They're going to get some sixes and boundaries here. Otherwise, they're going to find it very difficult to chase the 129 target. So, dear brothers and sisters, this is Minhaj Welfare Foundation's T10 Blast. You can support our Muharram water campaign, Change Lives with Clean Water, by visiting our website, minhajwelfare.org. Please do donate generously. We've been able to raise a substantial amount of money here today, even during a very difficult COVID-19 situation. Alhamdulillah, we've had a great response, and he's struggling now to even get the bat on the ball. A buy there from team Stratford United, 8 for 1.
8 for 1 off 2 overs. That is a very slow start, and then with Aman going, yeah, it's really costing him. I mean, the last few balls. I mean, you're looking at Ramiz, who's currently 0 of 3 balls, and Shamsi 1 of 5. They are seriously struggling to get that ball off the square. So let's see what happens now. Oh, what? This is absolute amazing bowling. He's bowling that back of the length line with pace, and he's just not allowing the batsman any movement at all. Just a leg by there as well. So yeah, this is an absolute great start by the fine leg lot to start off there, looking after their chase.
I think both teams play together a lot, especially in this club. We'd like to thank Frankfurt clubs for facilitating this charitable tournament here today. I think Saga's already
I'm just thinking how they actually worked it all out, and how they're bowling to this pitch right now is absolutely on point. Is absolutely on point. So we've
14 for
got
1.
Intisham, who started off really well, and he's bowling really, really well right now to make sure that he can restrict them. Let's see. Yeah. What's been affected is it seems like these fast bowlers are bowling this back to the length bowling, and it seems like it's really helping. But that drifted down the leg is wide. So yeah, that will help the scoring. There's more extras than the batsmen's right now. The batsmen's runs are not looking really good right now, I would say.
What's the
Leg side? Yeah, leg square.
Leg square.
So we got different options here. Fine legs, D square. Whichever one you think suits you, then you just go for that one. Muz.
Other one doesn't like that fielding position, but yeah, you say a square leg, but you've heard someone say leg square. So yeah, that's what the tiredness of playing 3-4 games in a day does to you. So yeah. I think I was shouted out from our Yorkshire lads out there, but yeah, big up to them, I suppose. Okay, so now we've got Intisham who's bowling. I think for his height, he's trying to bowl this short ball. It's not really help. That's the line. That's the line. So he's bowled right on the money there. He's trying to pitch up these short stuff, which was just sitting up for the batsman to literally just put it down towards the leg side and wasn't doing much. So now he's got the right line in his last ball there. And it seems like the United guys are struggling, but the fine leg bowlers, it seems like they're rotating the bowlers quite well. They're bowling 1 over spells right now.
I think they've got a very good variety of bowlers here now. And it's the 3 overs have completed, another 7 overs, and hopefully we should be able to complete these games before it gets dark here at Brentford clubs. Those who are watching around the world, in America, in Canada, Pakistan, UK, Europe, this is a live T10 Blast charity cricket tournament brought to you by Minhaj Welfare Foundation in London, East London, in Ilford, where we've had 6 teams competing against each other. The finalists for this final are Stratford Reunited and Fine Legs. Stratford Reunited are batting, chasing 129.
And a great shot down the ground, but only for 1. Yeah. The pressure is really on now. The batsman's right now. A scoring shot, an actual scoring shot with a bit of oomph is not going anywhere, but the edges and the paddles to leg side seem to be getting them more force. So yeah, this is some real good bowling display by the fine leg boys right now to keep them to 30 for 1 of 3.1 overs. So let's see where this goes now. And finally, we've something from the shackles with a huge 6.
Wow.
Right down. That's what we're talking about now. A great 6 by, I'm assuming it's Shamsi, who was 1 point. He was 0 of 3 balls. So now 15 of 10. He's looking pretty solid. That could it be the shot that changes things around now? That was an absolute. I don't know where that come from. He found the length and just went for it. So let's see what more Shamsi can bring us. But this is going to put real pressure on the bowler now. New bowler who's come in. Here we go. And he's coming straight down Awas's head. And it's and no one's caught it. Everyone's and the expression of our brother Sufi from Project Inzi was just absolutely brilliant. That was a corker of a shot. I'm telling you now. I think this final is lighting up at last with those 2 big mighty blows in this heat. In this sort of, with the sun going down now. Here we go. And he's lined him up again, and it's out of it. 3 sixes on the trot. Can you believe it? The bowler's under huge pressure now. 3 on the trot. Now things have just changed. Look how rates have just changed. Shamsi, 27 of 12. That is literally walking the crowd up, and people are now feeling it. That can this go down to the wire? Can this be taken by United? But wow, United are seriously umphing it now. We were looking for a batsman to come in and produce that. And Shamsi, who both me and Adnan were saying was struggling, has actually come in and delivered a couple of meaty blows. Last 2 balls now. Immense pressure, Adnan, on the bowler now.
Some really good batting here from Shamsi. Let's see what he's got to deliver next. Oh, the sixer! It's a sixes! Bapara's under it. Is he going to catch it? Yes! He's caught it. Red!
Oh, and T10's celebration was on point with it. Cool as you like. I wonder where he actually got that from. I think that was something he must have taught his brother. But look at that. Could you?
Was a good effort from
That
Shamsi,
was Shamsi. I mean, the question remains now: was that Shamsi had to stick around for a little bit longer and get a couple more meaty blows in? But unfortunately, you know what? A really good couple of sixes there. But you know what? Very well caught by T10 there. Now, new batsman's coming in. What do we need now? We need 82 of 37. Still is interesting. I mean, with this kind of pitch hitting that's happened, with a bowler that was struggling right there is a chance that, you know what, something can go down and happen. Here we go. Last ball of the over. And it's out of here. Can you believe it? Absolutely out of the ground. He has just walked in to the crease and he's just absolutely launched it out of the ground.
No, he's not
Essen? No, it's Ramiz. So Ramiz, who was batting quite slow before, is now woken up and said, you know what? Let's start this now. Let's start this now. So now it's getting interesting. Okay, now we've got the is it the Johnny Bairstow impersonator who's lining up his crease?
Is it done? I was looking you do it whilst it's thingy.
So here we go. Although that previous over took a wicket, but there was 4 meaty sixes in that.
Moz, what a display of batting there from Shamsi and Ramiz. 4 sixes in that over. 54 for 2, 4 overs. They're chasing 129, 76 runs in 36 balls. That's 6 overs. It's getting a bit dark. We can see the sun there setting away in the horizons. And can this be a day for Stratford United, or is this going to be fine legs getting this trophy at the T10 Blast 2020?
I'm just looking at Darren warming up. He's doing those throwdowns and he's warming up with his batting display earlier, 17 off about 4 or 5 balls. He was looking absolutely solid, but didn't go on long enough. Now we've got left-hand batsman of Essen who is in right now. Oh, hello. Oh, that was a good start. Bit short, missed out.
I think that was going down the leg. Good decision there from the umpire. Muzab, again, I've just have to reiterate this. I know we're getting a lot of viewers on and off coming onto a number of websites, number of other sites that are supporting us. Revive FM, One Hour, Salman Sports, and Minhaj TV. So those who are watching it, please share this link.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
that is a great shot, but well fielded. This is where it all counts, guys. This is where the final's getting tasty with less than 5.4 overs to go. It is getting really hot now. This is what we've been waiting for.
56 for 2.
74 of 30 balls needed. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great delivery. There's a stomping chance there. I don't know what the keeper was doing, staying really back to the spinner. It was a stomping chance. Could that have been a missed opportunity now? Okay, well, great ball, a dot ball at this stage. Wow.
I think bowling spin in this circumstances is it's actually very risky, but his ball is bowling really well. Oh, that's a really good shot there. Bapara comes and good feeling there. He's a solid fielder, isn't he?
He's got the confidence now kicking. He's feeling it. He wants this as well. It's so good to see, people like that in. The crowd's getting interested now. Now I'm telling you now, it's seriously hotting up now. 57 of 2 of 4.4. We're gonna say 73 of 32 balls now. It's getting really dark out here, guys. But you know what? The fireworks that's on display here. It will certainly light it up. Here we go. He's edged it, and that's gone down. I think that's gone running away to third man for 4 runs. There you go. So this over is started off really well, but with a couple of 4s there. Still 2 balls to go. The batsman's going to be looking to make this count as well.
61 for 2 now, isn't it?
61 of 2 of 4.5. 69 runs of 31 balls. The rate is still in hand. It's still in hand. With those meaty blows, it's still in hand.
Yeah, this Ramiz is a really good batsman. That was quite unfortunate by the bowler, but he's actually getting some decent runs here, and it's quite effective for the Stratford Reunited team. And it's now getting dark, but it's really quiet right now as the bowler comes in to deliver around the wicket to Ramiz. Oh, what a shot! Is that gone for 6? As Babara tweeted, oh, it's gone for a 6. Great shot there from Ramiz. 6 runs. For a moment there, we thought that the fielder might have had that, but great shot there from Ramiz. Muzz, that's 67 for 2, I think now.
I think Bapara was eyeing up another celebration. I think he was thinking about his celebration before he was going to take that catch. But wow, that was a certain, the air on that was unbelievable. And we're talking about the light being affected, but the way these guys are playing right now, light is not affecting them at all right now. So yeah, it's getting interesting now. We've got 67 for 2. We're halfway through. We need another 63 of the next 5 overs. Wow. So they're, Stratford are looking on point right now to get this over the line. We need Asin is the only one with 1 of 3 who's feeling a little bit of pressure right now. If he gets a strike to Ramiz, then it'll be better. But Asin seems to be struggling. Let's see what Asin can do right now. Hold on a second. Bapara's asked for the ball. This is going to get interesting now. Okay, so Bapara's coming in now. Same sort of action as his brother. Here we go. And it's dropped down. And I think that's very clever considering of the situation that we're in. Essen has just given the strike to Ramiz. Sensible batting. He knows his limitations right now. He knows he can come back. He's going to let what's his name? Ramiz get the runs to probably 35 not out. But that 35 not out, 35 out, retired out will be a big impact right now.
It will. They need to be really careful in terms of how they utilize Ramiz, but at the same time, they need to get the runs. They are short and behind the required run rate. Bapara to Ramiz. Let's see what Ramiz got in action. Oh, he's bowled him out! Bapara has bowled Ramiz out. Inside edge, and Ramiz is out. Muzammil.
And Bapara again comes in right now and absolutely delivers a brilliant wicket. You cannot keep him out of the game. You just cannot keep him in the game if he's taking catches, thinking about celebrations, and all of a sudden he's bowled Ramiz, who was pretty much destined for the 35 not out. But yeah, unfortunately, Ramiz makes his way now. That is a crucial wicket in this time where Stratford Reunited are looking for 62 of 28 balls. Now it's getting really tight now, but with the light going down now, Bapara's in line, the fielders are set, everyone is ready. There seems to be a certain thing in the air right now, but let's see. Okay, so we have Hamza who's at the crease right now with Bapara coming in now, and it's coming straight down our throats, and it's a big 6. Can you believe Hamza walks into the crease, Bapara's full of confidence, and he gets hit for a 6 down the ground. This is what T10 cricket brings to you guys. Who needs IPL, CPO when you have MWF T10 pulling out stuff like this? You get me? So this is what it's all about. So Hamza's looking good. I mean, we were worried about Ramiz, but Hamza is looking solid there with his first ball. It has lighted everything up right now. The crowd is, absolutely looking towards this.
Oh, has he got another 6? Is that 4 or 6? 4 runs there from this. Hamza, I think, just came in with the intention of just finishing you off and wrap you up. Guys, we're live. Assalamu alaikum to all our viewers on Minhaj TV, Revive FM. That's the Revive. That's it. That's Revive FM. One Heart Sports, Salman Sports, Minhaj TV, Minhaj Welfare. Everyone who's supported this amazing cause to make this happen. Thank you so much. We're live in London right now. We need how many, Muz?
You're talking about, I think it's literally 52 of 26 balls. It is very doable with a couple of meaty blows that's come in. The tensions, the field, Paparo's moving his fielders around. He wants them as square as possible for the big shot. Here we go. Here, what's going to happen now? Oh, great ball there. Very clever ball there. Very, very clever. Kept it wide. This is a new ball that you see a lot now in T20 cricket, is where they bowl wide Yorkers. And that's what he ended up bowling there. Fantastic delivery. Very calm under pressure. He's looking. Let's see what he brings now with the next ball.
Yeah, Ravi, Bapar is bowling quite well, to be honest. And oh, what a shot there! Excellent shot there from Hamza, waiting for the ball to come back over length and just hitting it a bit square of the wicket for 4 runs. Great shot there. I think it brings the total to 82 for 3 now. We are now 78 was before.
48 of 24. Yeah, so I think while the scorecard's getting updated, but yeah, 48 of 24 balls. So that's down to the last 4 overs, and the way that these guys are playing right now, with the rate that they're scoring at, you have to. I mean, with Hamza just coming in and looking solid right now, there is a possibility of them getting it down easily down. Here we go. Darren's coming in now. Oh, he was eyeing up a big shot there, but Essen seems to be, he just seems to be struggling.
But you've got to be careful with the flight of Darren. He's actually bowling really well, and this is going to be quite crucial now. 83 for 3. Hamza is facing 41 runs of 23 balls. Darren to Hamza now. Let's see what happens. What's he doing? He should just no need to do that at all. He's batting really well straight. He needs to stick to that. Darren just flighting the ball to Hamza. Hamza trying to reverse sweep. I think for a 6. I think so. Darren against 2. Oh, he's bowled him. Great bowling there from Hamza.
This is turning one side to the other side,
making it very interesting. Muz.
Wow, this final is you just cannot predict it. You cannot predict it. We're just saying 1 minute that, you know what, it looks like it's over the line. United's got it all in the bag, and all of a sudden it's switched again with Darren. I mean, Adnan was saying that Darren is a very clever bowler, and he realized from that, I don't know what shot he played there with the reverse sweep, and the next ball completely, absolutely just bowled him. This is getting really tasty now, really tasty. And that was a big batsman. So poor Essen, who's on the other end, who seems a bit out of form, is not really scoring more than not even a run a ball. He's scoring less than run a ball, is actually struggling. And you have the new batsman that's actually walked in right now and actually gonna, get the thing. But Darren is looking unbelievable right now. I mean, he's finishing off his spell here with potentially another wicket. If he takes another wicket here, it's going to get very interesting. Okay, so we have Darren, who's coming in right now, and he's bowling to Shafi, who bowled really well earlier on. Here we go, and it's another sweep, and I'm just thinking the sweep option right now in this dark against this spinner who's got a little bit of height on him is the wrong shot to play. They've got to play him down the ground and clear him out the way. So let's see now. I think this is the last ball of the over. And he's gone for the launcher, and he's hit it straight to, and he's gone. Oh, can you believe this final has turned completely with 2 wickets from Darren, and he's over, and he's still got another 2 more balls to go. Wow, this is amazing. This is totally amazing. A lot of the key batsmen are leaving now, and currently 83 for 4. Struggling now. So we are 83 for 4 of 6.3, 47, 83 for 5. My mistake. 47 off the last 20. 47 off the last 20. This is going to be a real struggle now.
Retired batsman?
No retired batsman. 83 for 5.
No retired. So they've got no one coming back.
Yeah. So this is going to be interesting, guys. Get onto minhajwelfare.org. Stay tuned. After the match, there'll be this final ceremony where the trophy handouts will be given. The thank yous will be done. Darren's walking in now, and he's bowled him. Can you believe it? He's taken 3 wickets off this over, and totally demolished Stratford United, and I think pretty much ruined their chances. Amazing, clever bowling. Amazing, clever. And then you pitched him as the bowler.
Yeah, I knew, especially batting and playing on this track. I think if you're bowling with good flight, you're going to really trick the batsman. A lot of people are asking us online. So first of all, let me just thank Vanhar, Tape Sports, Tape Bowl, Salman Sports, Minhaj TV, Revive FM, who are broadcasting this live. We're actually broadcasting this from UK, London. East London, where this has been an all-day tournament. T10 Blast, you can see that from behind, organized by Minhaj Welfare Foundation. I don't think this has actually happened by many organizations, charities. This must be the first ever T10 or charity event that's been broadcasted throughout the day, alhamdulillah. So thank you so much to our media partners, and most importantly, please donate to our charitable cause, Minhaj Welfare Foundation. We're supporting the poor and needy people around the world. With your kind donations, if you go onto our website, minhajwelfare.org, we can ensure that they can have access to clean drinking water.
Wow. Great message from Adnan there. This is what we do. So Darren has still got another ball to go. Here we go. Oh, he's right up in the block hole. This is the shot I was looking for that should have been taking place by the other batsmen, but they were playing cross, and Darren just ate them all up. 3 wickets in an over, just completely changed the game. So we are down to now 46 of the last 3 overs. It's getting extreme. It's doable, but some of the batsmen need to shine now. The pressure is on now Halil and on Hussain to get this over the line. So it's doable, but okay, the bowler who is coming in now did struggle earlier in Sham with a few loose deliveries. Let's see what he's got for this spell now. He's bowling right up in the block hole, and he's been here for 4 straight away. This is what it is. There is pressure on Intisham. Very big pressure because he bowled 20 off his first over. He's feeling that pressure right now, and he wanted to come in there and actually perform really well. But he's actually now worried now. So here, the last 5 balls now.
No. Our production guys wanted to get a worm graph, but no.
Great ball. That's a great ball. Great.
So
great
it's
ball
not
by-
last man stand.
Great ball by Intisham. He took a gamble there. The short ball actually hurt him when he was bowling that earlier, but he actually bowled a real good delivery there, considering the pressure that he's under. That was a good reply. So for him to keep that down. And
What's that? Okay, that's up to them.
okay, cool. So we've just been told that if this goes down to the last man, there will be last man that gets an opportunity. Oh, inside edge, great stop by the keeper. This is a great bowling display by the fine legs. The fine legs keeping it extremely tight. I mean, it is dark. Considering it's getting really dark out there, and Intisham is smiling now. He's walking back to his crease, thinking about what ball to bowl next. He's got to make up for that first spell. He's looking for that wicket. It's a great delivery. When he's bowling this back of the length stuff, it is actually paying off dividend for him. When he tries to bowl too short, too full, it doesn't seem to be working. So he's bowling really well right now.
So
this is a good reply.
90 for 6.
So currently we are, what do we need? 40 something of 14 balls. So let's see how it goes. Okay. So we have Intisham, who's getting ready to bowl from his crease. And here we go. We need a couple of meaty blows here, guys. And as we just said it, it's out of it. 6, that has now put the pressure right back on Intisham now. 90 for 6 and 96 for 6, 34 of 13 balls.
We need another 6.
If we get a 6 here, I am telling you now, the pressure on Intisham right now is huge to deliver now. I mean, he's been very expensive, and this is it now. Let's see what he pulls out of the bag now. Oh, great delivery. Back of the length. He went for that gamble, bowled it absolutely spot on. 34 of the last 2 overs. This is what we need now. This is what it comes down to. 34 of the last 2. So we have Stratford reunited 96 for 6, 34 of the last 2 with, I think, 2 wickets in hand.
2 wickets in hand, and I think they also the captains have agreed to a last man stand rule. So basically, if for example there is the 8th wicket or the 7th wicket, they're allowing for the batsman to continue as well. So 34 runs, 12 balls. Oh,
it's the guy who Sagar, isn't it?
Sagar, the captain.
2 runs off the first over.
Was that wide?
No, no wide.
No wide. Do you want to do some commentary? Oh, the number 6 is there. Wow, Sagar has just been out of the ground there. 6 runs from the captain, I think so. Khalil, 6 runs. Wow, amazing shot there from Khalil. 28 runs of 10 balls needed. This is going to be quite interesting. Let's see what happens now. One more 6, and this will be very interesting.
Sagar's under pressure now. Khalil's lining him up. And he's got. He's all right.
He's okay. He's okay.
Looking for two.
Looking for 2. He'll get the 2. He'll get for 2. Great running there. Excellent running. 2 runs there from Khalil. Makes it to 26 of 9 balls. 26 of 9 balls. Khalil is on strike. He needs to get a boundary here, I think so. Not just 1, 2 boundaries. A couple of boundaries. Sufyan's coming to join us. Sufyan, what do you think, bro?
We're coming to a fantastic.
Oh, he's bowled him out!
What a ball!
He's bowled him out. So the last man stands. So the Sagar has agreed to the last man stand rules here, which makes it more interesting as well. They've agreed to it. 26 of 8 balls. Let's see if now this is going to be quite amazing. The captain from the bowling side has agreed to the last man stand rule. So basically, he's allowing for the final batsman to bat alone. So he'll have to get runs. So I'm not too familiar with final last man stand rules here.
And it's a very clever display of fielding from Sagar. He knows that, with his pace, he's getting a lot of edges down to third man. So he's put someone on third man, and let's see what happens. But yeah, I think we are down to the last man. He's got a runner with him. Yeah, so we're down to the last man. This is very, very nice sportsmanship by Sagar, who agreed that, allow the last man to happen so that we can see this game to the conclusion and hopefully get a bit more action in. Oh, great bowling by Sagar. Sagar's bowling really, really well. Keeper let him down there. But they are pushing for a 2. And it's a great take by the keeper. Just stood back and just chilled out for a second there. He's celebrating the victory already. Okay, so we need what does United need now? 26 of 8. Sagar's bowling really, really well right now. He just needs to finish off. I think there's a bit of delay. There's an over?
No,
okay.
It's the end of the over.
End of the over. So I think there's a bit of delay on our scorecard there as well. 23 of the last over, guys. This is what it comes down to. And we have the bowler 23. Okay. So apologize for our stream right now. We need to sort that out right now. So ignore that. Ignore the stream right now. We have the last over, which the batting side, United need 23 to win.
No, 25.
And he's hit it down. Well fielded. What a stop at third man. And they've pushed for 2. Excellent running. So that brings it down to 21 of the last 5 deliveries. We need some big hits now. A what? You just sort this out.
Take it off.
Take off the bottom bit. The scoreboard's messed up.
So
this one.
Okay, we've got a scoop going on here, and that has that finally paid off? It has not paid off. I don't know what happened there with that shot.
He did have a couple of boundaries.
But yeah, it is literally all about now 6 hitting now. I mean, you cannot be doing any scoops now. It has to be 6s now.
18 required, I think so.
So as Adnan is saying, 18 needed of the last 3 balls. It has to be 3 6s.
4 balls.
4 balls, my mistake. 4 balls. 18 of 4. It's got to be 6 hitting now. It's got to be some 6 hitting. Here we go. And he lined it up, didn't go anywhere. He's just getting a single in now. 17 of 3 now.
6 and a 4 to draw.
Thank you, Nav. That would do lovely. I've got Nav, my score. What do they call it? The Sky Sports analyst? Benedict. My own Benedict. My own Benedict here. That is telling me what to do. So, yep, 17 of 3. 17 off 3. Here we go. 3 big hits. We saw those earlier. Bowler is relaxed, chilled out, getting the ball in. He's just literally jogging in now. Here we go. We need a biggie. And we've had a great shot there, but well fielded. Well fielded. I think that's pretty much over now, lads. Unless any no baller wides or anything interesting can happen here. Bowlers relaxed. This is you know what? A great display by Fine Legs. This final was literally one to the other, none. One to the other. And that one over from Darren with the 3 wickets. Wow.
And I think, obviously, Fine Legs managed to get some. Oh, 6. That's the one. That was a slow ball. Back of the hand. I wish that happened before. It would have made it more interesting.
12. Fire, what's that front foot? Yeah, bro, you've won. What's the front foot?
11 for 1. 11 for 1.
Give it a try, yeah? Give it a try.
Wow. That's an excellent game, mashallah. Excellent game there, guys. Muz? Aves, are you going to do there? Aves? No, trophies. We need to do trophies. Let's do the trophies, yeah? Just do that, yeah. Where's he on at the moment? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Just Obes. Just move all this. Just leave the cameras there, and then you guys can just move this side here so we can do the presentation. Just move to the side so the banner.
You got another banner?
No, but
you can leave that. It's fine.
Get up there. Yes, I
yeah.
Say yeah. Say yeah. Do you want it?
You want it? Guys, इधर आ जाओ. Everybody that's guys, yeah. Let's just get everybody that side. This is a really cool presentation. Are we ready?
Yes.
No,
That's it. Just keep the mic. Yeah.
Do you want to do this? Okay.
It's on the group, yeah, man. Oh, wicked, yeah. Perfect. We'll get to that.
What's on the group? Okay. ठीक वो बाद में कर लेते हैं. Okay, guys. Yeah. Just give me his certificate then, yeah. Quickly, let's do this. This side. Okay, guys. Are we live? Are we okay? Hamayun, are we okay? Okay, guys. Thank you so much to everybody, all of the teams. Obviously, a big congratulations to Fine Legs. A big round of applause to Fine Legs for winning T10 Blast 2020. Well done, guys. I think everybody would agree it's been a really good day of cricket. Okay, some funny things happened, but I'm not looking at you though. But really, thank you so much to Stratford United, Fine Legs, who showed some. I gotta give a big applaud to Sagar, who said, and we didn't agree to this. Let's leave it to the last man stand. So big round of applause to Sagar, who agreed. Great sportsmanship from him as well. Yeah. So guys, we've just got this very short presentation. I just want to first thank the volunteers. This tournament was organized by volunteers of Minhaj Welfare Foundation. The idea came out 3 weeks ago to organize this. We didn't know that COVID-19 would be so exaggerated and there'll be strict guidelines. But we've managed to pull it off. So I would just like to thank and ask if the following brothers can come forward: Brother Umar Naveed, Brother Adil, Brother Haroon, Hassan, our scorer. Big round of applause. Hafiz Amir, Jamal, Brother Muzammil, Brother Uzair. Where's Haroon? So these are the guys behind organizing the tournament. So just to show appreciation, we've sort of designed and made some certificates for all our volunteers. But just give them a round of applause, please. Yeah, round of. Just give them anybody. It's okay. Give one to Muzammil and one to Muzammil and Muz. Just grab it and just. Okay, guys. So, and I think this would not have been possible today without the scorers. So, Hassan and Hafiz Amir, big raise your hands, guys. Raise your hands. Big round of applause to the scorers who've done quite well today. Well done. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will do that afterwards. No, afterwards. Okay, so yeah, 1 second. So first of all, I want to thank the sponsors. Our main sponsors were the Mac Burgers and Shakes. These guys are good friends of ours. They'll be opening some franchises here in East London. So do try their burgers and shakes. They told me this is really nice. So make sure when it's open, you're going to try that out. Okay. Also, where? Plastic Grove carpets. Plastic carpets. Okay, Plastic Grove, the opening one. Plastic carpets, Candy Floss. They're based in East London. Maxwell Estates. I'm gonna mention them. They're my in-laws. If I don't mention them, but yeah. Also, Emma Accountants, who've been kindly sponsored today's tournament. So a big round of applause to our sponsors. Yeah, wait. And then we also would like to thank our media partners. So this has been broadcasted around the world. So Salman Sports, One Heart Tape Sports, Revive FM, Minhaj TV. So we've had a massive following and viewership. We'll send the links to you guys at the end of this tournament. So you can also watch your highlights at the end, hopefully, inshallah. Okay, so thank you again to the media partners. And a big thank you to Revive FM for the entire team, Brother Oves Sethi and his entire team for managing today's production. So big round of applause to Brother Oves. So can I now call the presentation team, the Managing Director of Minhaj Welfare Foundation, Brother Faisal Hussain, the Managing Director of Minhaj Quran, Brother Sayyid Ali Abbas Bukhari Sahab, one of our senior representatives of the local center here, Haji Niyaz Sahab. Can I also call one of our sponsors and president of our zonal, Mr. Shahid Iqbal, and also Mr. Amjad Iqbal. And can I ask Mr. Sultan to also come forward? And can I ask Brother Ismail Sethi on behalf of Revive FM to also come and be part of the ceremony as well? Have I missed anybody? No, I think that's about it. Okay. So the first award is for the best. Do you want to do the batsman and the thing first? Yeah, okay. Who's
the best bowler?
Yeah. Yeah, who's it? Okay, so the best bowler is Aman Bhai from best batsman.
Best batsman.
Okay, so no, this is best batsman.
He's the best batsman, isn't he?
Yeah, best batsman is Aman, and this award is being presented by Brother Ismail Sethi. It's in the middle. Average of 50. Big round of applause, mashallah. Well done, Aman. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Ismail. The best bowler? Shafiq Amal. Yay. And I'm going to ask Brother Faisal to award the best bowler. Thank you. And the best the player of the tournament is Sufyan Sayed. And ask our president, Bukhari Shah Sahab, to. Well done, mashallah. Okay, the runners up. Okay, so can I ask the our senior person from Minhaj Haji Niyasab, and Mr. Shahid Iqbal Sahab to present the runners up medals to the Stratford Reunited team. So Khalil, if you can tell me the players. So next place, you can stand here. Tell me who is stand here. Okay, one by one. Hussein. Come on, guys, big round of applause. Take a photo, guys. Take a photo as well. Next. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Next.
Aman Bhai.
Aman Bhai. Ramiz. Ramiz was quite. Ramiz Raja.
Ehsan Bhai.
Ehsan Bhai.
Omar.
Omar. Mashallah, well done, Omar.
Shamsi.
Shamsi.
Shamsi the boxer.
Yeah, he was the boxer. Shafi. Take a shot.
Shafiq.
Well done.
And a big round of applause to the captain, Brother Khalil. Okay, before we go to the main final, can I ask the two umpires to please come forward, Brother Nadeem and Brother Ramiz? Just give me a certificate, we'll sort it afterwards. Can I ask Mr. Amjad Iqbal to give them a certificate each? It's okay, we'll sort it afterwards. We'll sort it afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, Brother Nadeem. Thank you so much, Brother Nadeem.
Thank you.
And Brother Ramiz. Thank you so much, Brother Ramiz, for that. Thank you so much. Okay, so can I ask Mr. Sultan, Mr. Bukhari Saab, and Mr. Faisal to now present the winners that trophy? Who? Yeah, the medals first. Medals. Yes, that's what. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
For the winners.
So can I ask Mr. Sultan Saab to present the medals? The captain for the winning team, Brother Sagar. Yeah, if you could come here. Quickly. Yeah, don't worry. He's going to tell me the players. So you have to tell me the names, yeah? First player.
Nathan.
Nathan. Come, guys. Big round of applause to Nathan. I've got to make sure I say this name properly. Itinda Bapara, who's the elder brother, younger brother? Elder brother, Ravi Bapara. Darren, big round of applause to Darren, whose 3 wickets at the end were very crucial. Yeah, well done, Darren. Darren towards Raj. Aman or Aman? Aman. One, mashallah, big round of applause. And Itisham. Itisham?
He's bowling on the night. Well done.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sultan Sahab. I'm going to ask Mr. Bukhari Sahab and Mr. Faisal now to present Mr. Sagar. Wait, it's okay. Who is it? Sumo. Sumo, come on. One more medal. That's enough for it. Okay, no problem. So if Sagar, you can just line up here with your team. Sagar, you can get a medal first. Guys, the T10 Blast 2020 champions. Come.
I was actually meant to play this game. I was meant to play this.
Faisal and Bukhari sahab, you'll have to bring the votes. आगे आ जाएंगे. Bukhari sahab. Sagar. सतान से इधर आ जाए. Dad इधर आ जाए. साथ ही. सब. Ish, come forward. So, guys, the winners for T10 Blast 2020 tournament. Big round of applause and cheers to Fine Legs. Go on. Well done, guys. Thank you so much. Guys, listen. One more thing. If you haven't paid your match fees, make sure you pay before you leave. Yeah, don't worry. Wait. One more. Wait, one second. Listen. So, guys, it's not finished yet, okay? This tournament would not have been possible by one guy who's been running day and night to make sure this event is successful. So, brother Avais, Anwar, come here. Big. So this guy made it possible. So big round of applause to Avais. No, it's okay. It's okay. Come. So, guys, this tournament was organized by Minhaj Welfare Foundation to support our clean water projects around the world. Millions and millions of people would benefit from your kind donations. So, again, thank you to all of our teams and our sponsors and whoever has contributed, to our mothers and sisters who've made some really amazing food. All of the donations will go towards the Change Lives and Clean Water campaign. Go to our website, minhajwelfare.org, to donate and contribute. And I hope all of you will continue with supporting our tournament. And hopefully by next year, we'll make this tournament even bigger. Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Guys, come here. Photo, please, behind this. Yeah?
Productions. I want to end the stream,
Guys.
yeah, end it.